welcome to stream. How is everyone? Welcome, welcome. Linkster, welcome in. Thank you for the 9 months. That's such a long time. I have a child. It doesn't feel like 9 months, but glad to have stuck around this long so far. I'm glad you've been here too, actually. It's been really great having you, and I just really appreciate you as a person, not even for the things you do, mostly just, seeing you around, interacting, and, checking in, seeing how you're doing all the time. Nine months is quite some time. It's been great. Oh, that means you also unlocked a new sub badge, actually. You unlocked the 9-month version. So, that's pretty nifty. Zila, welcome in. Meta, welcome in. Sancho, hello. Hi. You got a new horn? New antler. I think that just makes it more colorful. Which is nifty! Okay, I have a hydrate. A group hydration, actually. That means everyone has to hydrate with me. So let's do that, and then a posture check, which, at start of stream, usually my posture is, pretty good to start. I haven't started shrimping yet, but still a good reminder. Let's see what shenanigans I get into today with all the witchery and the witchcraft, and how many more cursed tarot cards I can make, because that seems to be all I do anymore. All I do is just make the most terrible cards. The most devastating ones. But maybe I'll try and make better ones today. Nicer ones. Speaking of... Oh, do I have a visitor? Dear Fortuna, Dolly has given me a magic dagger to perform an exorcism. Have you found anything else? Is it alright if I come over so that we can try the ritual together? Hugs, Greth. Greth, we already did this. We already did the ritual, though. Greth? Greth, we did this already. Greth, what do you mean? We did this last time. I saved you. It didn't save, apparently. Hey, how are you feeling? Apparently the same as last time I saw you. I'm having a little bit of a Groundhog Day moment. Corrupted? The behemoth is beginning to taint my thoughts, and I don't like how powerful it feels. You still want to see this through, or...? Of course I want to. I'm way too proud to let this extra-dimensional being take all the credit. I feel you. Yeah, same here. Relatable. Yeah, this is the new icon. This is the new, profile picture that we settled on. There were a lot of characters from games I've played that were suggested. I kind of randomized the most popular suggestions. The old one is gonna come back. It's just that I let people pick one for a week as a sub goal during my subathon. We unlocked that, so this is just the one everyone kind of settled on. So it'll only be here for a week. Thank you for the streamer care package. I appreciate you. I'll do all the things. It's good to keep up on the hydrating and the stretching and the posture checking. Thank you. Okay, what did you find? Let's use everything in our arsenal. The ritual will mainly revolve around Dahlia's demon bone dagger. It truly is a work of art. Here, look. Beautiful! It's so sharp and Stubby and Boney. How can Dahlia be so talented? She told me that you helped her create it. I just shared some insight with her. What about? She wanted to know what kind of essence to use to enchant the dagger. You know, we also gossiped a bit. To craft a blade that has the highest affinity with you. So that's why she called it the Dagger of the Driven, huh? Not bad, Fortuna, not bad. Thanks for the compliment in any case. See, I was like indirectly flirting, I remember. I was just trying to help. You're so cute when you get shy. See, she's flirting back! I remember this. Alright, you know what? This isn't the worst thing to have to relive. This is actually... I feel the same as I did the first time. Excited to be here, appreciative of the nice things she says to me. Stop it. Let's focus on the ritual. We can go on a coffee date later. So, first of all, do you mind if I summon a Fate-Mancer's disc to check on our chances of success? Of course, but what's a Fate-Mancer's disc? Ah, of course. It was invented about 80 years ago by Junreisha, the mathematician witch, so you wouldn't know about it. See, this is like all our conversations with Greth. Every single one is, oh, that was like after your time. It's like, you make me feel so old. Feel like I didn't save on purpose just to see this again. I did try to save. I guess this game has more of an autosave feature than I thought. So that's kind of rough. It's a special sigil that reads fate strands. When you find yourself before a critical and identifiable turning point in your life, you can bind your soul to the disc so it reads the probability of whatever you want to happen. Wow, I like it. Sounds like a great companion to my deck. In short, we can read how effective whatever actions we perform in the ritual will be. Knowing the percentage may not change anything, though. It's just for peace of mind. On the contrary, it sounds really useful. As per the third principle of divination, just the act of observing your chances affects your chances. That is kind of a weird thing about science. I didn't consider it that way. I hope it affects them for the best. Anyway, here's the disc. Yeah, I remember. Okay, well, here's the thing. Here's the thing and why I actually don't want to do this again. Like, the interaction is cute, you're not wrong. But I don't want to have to go through this again and possibly fail. You know, if I'd thought about it, I would have gone down and saved up some more points to try and boost the chances of the ritual. But I didn't do that. So, we're just gonna have to hope that I win again? My chances aren't as good as I'd hoped. It's no small thing, exercising a behemoth, but we haven't taken everything into account yet. Let's turn fate in our favor. You're right, I must be strong. First of all, I asked my friend Jasmine to provide us with some herbs to help ease your mind. With these, you should be able to focus better on the ritual. Smells good. They're so pretty. Hey Irene, how are you? You know, since the last time we chatted this morning. You need to drink the infusion while you think of a toy you loved when you were a mortal child. I sure loved my Legos. I remember. But my favorite thing was my Jake plushie from Adventure Time. I don't know what that is, but it sure worked on your face already. Oh, she's so cute. I feel less tense, yes. You've seen the future, you think it goes well? The thing is, I got it up to a 60% chance last time, and I can do it again. The problem is that that's only a 60% chance, so we're just gonna have to hope it goes well again. Like, this isn't a given. Honestly, if I fail, I'm just gonna reload. Like, I hate to say it, but I did it successfully the first time. I feel like if I fail again this time, I deserve the chance to reload. If I failed the first time, then I would reload to fail again, honestly. Because, like, I want it to be the same outcome as, you know, I did before. So there. I don't feel like that's unfair. Hey, Barbecue, how are you? And Apple, hi, welcome in. How are you? I'll be pleased to know that you removed the drama from your list. I'm very proud of you, very proud of you. You know, there are so many dramas to watch, so many shows to watch, so many things to consume. Don't waste your time on ones that are terrible and subpar. Look, the Fate Mancer's disc went up slightly. This is working. Good. Thank Jasmine for me. I think it'll be better if you thank her yourself. Sure, it'll be my pleasure. Okay then, can you run me through the specifics of the ritual? It's more straightforward than I thought it would be. Most of the heavy work has already been done by Dahlia, crafting this magnificent dagger. You need to insert the blade into my chest. Right, I forgot I have to stab you. Me? You need to try and leave one side of the blade facing my flesh and the other side facing the behemoth. So I gotta go horizontally. I've never stabbed anyone in my life! It's not so much stabbing as precision cooking. You do cook, right? Yeah, I know my way around kitchen knives, but this? I can't do it myself, Fortuna. I mean, I don't know many people who could just stab themselves in the chest. I believe in you. Why don't we call Dahlia and have her cut you? No, I want you to do it. I feel a special connection to you. I forgot she said that. That's so cute. Look, the percentage on the disc went up just from me explaining this to you. We're on the right path. Actually, I feel like my chances are better this time already. I think I only got up to like 23% by this point. I don't know. Dahlia told me that the ritual will be more effective the stronger our bond is. I pretty much opened up about myself to you in a way I haven't for ages, so I believe a shortcut to make our bond more powerful would be if you told me something intimate about yourself. The less people know about it, the better. Okay. Tell me something secret about yourself. Okay, I've already done this before. So I'm gonna do the same answer. Hey Titus, welcome in. How are you? You're keeping it on yours? So the K-drama that I really didn't like, it's called, Because This Is My First Life. I think Hometown Cha-Cha-Cha was okay. I thought it was okay. It was like solid. I'd even say good. I wouldn't say great. I wouldn't say amazing. I wouldn't say phenomenal, but I'd say good if you're interested already. Then it's worth checking out. But yeah, the one I hated was the one I hated was Because This Is My First Life. Sorry, there's like so many, right? Okay, I summoned a behemoth too. I thought this was the biggest secret that I could tell. Shut up. You're putting your life in my hands, so I guess it's only fair I do the same. Abramar, show yourself! Holy cosmos. Imagine seeing this just strut on up. How is this possible? No one knows about this, not even my closest friends. Okay, no, my chances are the same. I got it up to 60% last time. Why do you have a behemoth? I don't have him. We're partners. We're only talking today because I summoned him. I couldn't endure my exile anymore. So I called upon him and we're working together to regain my freedom. Albermar is the one who taught me how to channel Arcana to build my own deck. I owe him my life. That is, for lack of a better word, so cool. It feels so good to say it out loud to another person. Thank you for understanding. Are you kidding? I'm like the ideal audience for that kind of revelation. Jokes aside, thank you for trusting me. I feel really fortunate, and this goes without saying, but you can rely on me. Now we're sisters in the forbidden. The best kind of sisterhood there is. Abramar, you can leave us now. Understood. Time to put me under the knife? I'm not ready yet. You will never be more ready than now. And I'm ready to accept any consequences. Just let me meditate for a couple of minutes just to gather my focus, okay? 2 whole minutes that I have, sure. Thank you. Moment of truth. Have you made your decision? Do you want to pay for the behemoth's name? See, I don't have enough. That was my problem. I have enough fire, I don't have enough air. That's such a shame. You don't have enough energy, Fortuna. Come on, don't waste our time. You're better than this. Am I, though? Am I? You still there? Yeah, I'm ready. Sorry, I just needed to collect myself. Ready for some stabbing? See, that's how you know she's my type, because she's asking if I want a stabby stab. Don't say it like that! Sorry, I was just trying to blow off some steam. Our idea of what constitutes relaxing differ dramatically, Greth. It looks like you're more relaxed, though. I guess that's the most important thing here. Okay, I am going to insert the dagger now, and if it fails, I'm going to turn back time, so everything will be fine. Are you ready? Do it. It didn't work. Well, it did last time! I'm so sorry, Greth, but it did last time! Okay, no. No, it literally worked last time. No. You don't get to do that to me. You don't get to do that to me. You don't get to reset me and make me fail. I'm not gonna reread everything. I only did that because it's been so long that even I forgot what all we talked about. No. We're just gonna cut to the chase. And honestly, I am not going to do the trade with Abramar for my energy because I didn't do it last time, and I don't know if that would trigger something, like some extra story bit, and like, I just want the story to be what it was. Like, I just want all the results to be how they were before. You know, no changes. All the same results and answers. Because otherwise then I am, like, reshaping the story by reloading. But it is interesting to note that if you fail, like, she just keeps her behemoth face. And she doesn't, like, die. I mean, I'm sure she loses her mind eventually, but, like, she doesn't die. There we go. Okay. We're back! We're back. So, how do I look? We did it, Greth! Yeah, I know. You're the best, Fortuna. Thank you so much. I was so nervous! My heart was about to explode! I mean, I was too. I didn't want to have to keep reloading. Where is the behemoth now? They escaped. While you were pushing the dagger inside me, we had a very intense discussion that felt like it lasted eons. Finally, they got scared of me. It's like you were fueling me with some energy larger than this universe. It felt so empowering. You're amazing, Fortuna. I'm so happy for you. I love the way she smiles at me. Wow, seeing her with, like, all her face, her smile is so much more, like, smirkish. Like, if you cover this side of her face, it's like, no, well, it's more angy eyebrows, but yeah, now she's smug, you know? She's more flirty, right? You don't know if you like her better before or after? I think she's so cool before, but, I mean, I want her to be more comfortable. Hey Phil, come in! How are are you? And thank you for the lurk. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having a lovely day. What happened to her? Well, long story short, she's, fine now. I saved her. She had a eldritch monstrosity attached to her face before. What now? I'm going to make a round to share the good news. Especially with Dahlia. I owe her my life, too. Yeah, she deserves more credit than anyone. Hey, we did the stabbing. She only made the knife that did the stabbing. I promise I'll come visit you soon. I didn't only regain my freedom here, I also gained you. Oh, that's so cute. I'm happy I met you too. Okay, take care. See you soon. Goodbye. Oh, she's so cute. Off you go. She's so cute. Blue, hi. Heya, how are you? You think she's creepy? Really? I don't really get, like, creepy vibes from her, even when she had the behemoth attached to her face. I just think she's sweet. Ah, the spidery one wants to come see me again. It has been a while, Blue. It really has. It's really, really good to see you again. I've been doing really well, actually, overall. Like, it's been so long that obviously a lot has happened, but overall, pretty good, I'd say. You like her before and after? You never found her weird? Oh, I got what you meant, Irene. Don't worry. I got what you meant. It's just gonna take some getting used to. So I understand. She does seem a little too composed sometimes. See, that adds to her charm. It's greater to see me. Blue, it's not a competition. It doesn't have to be a competition. We can both be very happy to see each other. What have you missed? If it is you're winning. I hate this. Only because you called dibs. Otherwise, I would be winning. What have you missed? Like, in the game? In the game, we summoned an eldritch monstrosity. We're facing exile, but people can now visit us. We live on a cosmic rock floating in space. And we make our own tarot cards because we're just that cool. In general, what have you missed? Honestly, not too much. I had my birthday in September. We're doing spooky games in general because it's October now. And it's been great. She seemed a little too happy to be stabbed. She was just trying to lighten the mood and make it easier on Fortuna. You missed my birthday? That was like, the 17th of September. I did like a 3-day subathon for it. Actually, though, if you're part of the Discord server, there is still a channel in the Discord server that kind of goes over the birthday event. It has some like fun little bits posted, and I'm still hosting some of the events and stuff that we unlocked as sub goals in there. Specifically, I'm running an outfit survey at the moment. So if anyone who's not part of the Discord server wants a say in like a future outfit that I will probably be designing on a future stream, that's a thing. But yeah, we have tons of stuff to look forward to. Tons of stuff. You're now on a mission, find a cute green dinosaur for me. I thought it would be cuter to ask for a color instead of like a specific dinosaur. But I'm glad you're enjoying paleo so far, Irene. You now see it, your mind's been exhausted. Honestly, don't feel bad. Please, please don't feel bad. It would have been great to have you, but I understand people get busy. And, you know, it was lovely regardless. You haven't done too much? You played Pokemon again? Which Pokemon? But friend, birthday. See, that's why I don't want you to feel too bad, because I understand that you really wanted to be there, and if you were, it would have been really great. And I just appreciate the sentiment more than anything. The sentiment of having wanted to go. But if you want an event to look forward to, my anniversary is coming up in November. That's kind of like a birthday. It takes like a year to get there each time. That's gonna be like November 19th. So, I need to start planning for that probably, huh? Oh, you play Sword! I love Pokemon Sword, actually. That's the only one I've played too. Okay, I guess I'll invite the Spider Witch. Her name is Louise. I keep forgetting their names. I haven't gotten those down yet. Dear Fortuna, I'd like to visit you again if that's okay. I'd like to tell you how it went with Adana. Oh yeah, I told her to revolt. I don't remember what voice I gave her last time, by the way. Not at all, not one bit. Oh, she's so cute. I love her colors. Like, I love the cerulean and the black and everything. Didn't I give her, like, a quiet voice? Thank you for having me. Hello, Louise. So, how did it go? I did it, Fortuna. I stood up to Adana, and it felt amazing. It was really scary, too, and I've been condemned to 50 years of forced labor. But now I don't have to exploit mortals anymore. Whoa, I'm sorry to hear you got punished that bad. Oh my god, Adana sentenced her to slavery. Oh no, no. You know, maybe it's a good thing that I'm sacrificing the cult. It's not a cult, it's a coven, sorry. I've been playing Cult of the Lamb, everything's a cult to me. I mean, it might as well be a cult, honestly. What's my favorite color? Green! Green! The only cult allowed here is the Intermundium. There can be no others. Oh, thank you for the group hydration. That means everyone must hydrate, not just me. And I will check my posture. Thank you. Thank you for the wellness checks. Green is the best color. I'm glad you agree. I also like purple. Purple's like a second fave, for sure. Sorry to hear you got punished that bad. But you were right. I am utterly happy and relieved. Plus, the forced labor involves collecting materials for other witches' projects. I'm more than happy to do that instead of causing any wars. Ah, that's good. I was expecting way worse from Adana. You should have more confidence in your cards. They were absolutely right. My life is way better now. I cut ties with my mortal lover. Right. I told her not to believe in love last time we talked. I said witches and mortals cannot have a romantic attachment to each other. Eesh. It's been tough, but you were right. This couldn't end well for either of us. You changed my life, Fortuna. I got rid of some stupid shackles I had put on myself. Yeah, she's like an anarchist now. She has no ties to anyone. She's going against the coven. This is great. I just had to crush her hopes and dreams. So, it all worked out in the end, really. I'm so happy to hear that. I was worried my deck would cause you trouble. I I mean, I wouldn't have been surprised if she came back with the worst news ever, like, my mortal lover died, Idana killed him, and I'm next. You know? Could you imagine? I would have felt terrible. I brought you a present. Oh, what is it? It's a pith cloth. I had a surplus of war energy from the experiments I did for Idana, so here. Oh! She did bring me a thing. Pith cloth weaved by Louise with entelechy harvested from soldiers. A present for Fortuna. That's so sweet. That's so cute. Thank you. Oh, it is beautiful. I humbly accept it. It's but a token of my gratitude. I hope one day I can truly repay you. There's no need. This is more than enough. Leaving courtesy aside, I'm serious. Let me know if you ever need my help. Thank you. I will. Take care, Fortuna. Likewise. Bye-bye. Oh, there he is, my best friend. You made a cloth you never finished that's only green and purple. The thought was with a negative camera, the cloth wouldn't change since the fabric is the exact opposite of each other. That's so cool. And you got the colors perfectly. That sounds so cool. And yeah, green and purple look really good together regardless, but it's really cool that it has like a gimmick to it too. Might start writing in your notebook tonight, starting with No More Dream. That sounds exciting. You'll have to keep me updated on your progress of like noting down the meaning of all the songs and stuff. It sounds like a fun project. What a busy life all of a sudden. Hmm? How are you feeling? How did they manage without me all this time? Ha ha ha. Looks like the best witch is back in the game. Stop sucking up to me. What do you want? Hey, I'm genuinely happy for you. I enjoy watching my protégé thriving. Huh. So, what are your plans now? My biggest concern is still Idana. Sooner or later, she's gonna find out about my new deck. If I want to be free, I'll need to deal with her at some point. Well, the cosmic wheel is already in motion. Look how quickly you've reconnected with the Coven. Just stay alert and seize any opportunity the universe throws at us. How do you do it? Manipulate fate? You tell me. We're not so different. Not really. I mean, I get to read into possible futures, but escaping from Idana's sentence was an impossibility until I summoned you. Are you sure? It was by your will that I appeared. You're the one making the jigsaw fall into place. Are you suggesting that I'm the one that created you? What? He just finds it so ridiculous. I mean, it kind of is a ridiculous assumption to make. You had an idea every time you join stream. Why don't you give a meaning of a song? That would be lovely. You don't have to do it every single stream or anything. Like, don't feel pressured. But whenever you feel up to it, I would love to hear like a little quick meaning of a BTS song of your choosing. Okay, you enjoy doing it. Okay, good. It's just like, even if you enjoy doing something, I don't want it to become like a chore or anything. I don't want it to be like, okay, well, if I go to June's stream, I have to give her a fact and I have to give her the meaning of the song, so I don't want to go. because I don't feel like doing it today. Like, if you just don't feel like it, that's cool too. Like, I don't want this to be like a homework assignment or anything. You get so excited to tell me stuff. I get so excited to hear stuff. So what's the first one gonna be? Hey, Kai! Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for stopping in. Kai Solo's so lovely, by the way. Super friendly, super easy to talk to. Someone that I really admire because of how great they are at, you know, making conversation. And just being a good streamer overall. Being too sweet? I think I'm being the right amount of sweet, actually. Don't Uno reverse card me, please. Just fade into your lurk. It's okay, it's okay. I don't need this. Please, witch. I was just trying to encourage you. Alvramar was just trying to be nice to me and say encouraging words, and we're like, oh my gosh, I made you in the universe and everything in life itself. Like, Fortuna got a really big head just then. You owe me a lot, and you're paying a high price for all this. Don't forget it. But you summoned me. That speaks volumes about the power of your will. Have more faith in yourself. Okay. No need to mock me. Look, a falcon has arrived. Oh, could it be from Thea? Thea, she was cute. Where are you going? What? Where are you going? What are you doing? Why are you doing that? She wants me to make a card. I get it. I need more air energy. I really do. Any air responses I can give, I need to start giving them. Honestly, I need more in general. I'm kind of low on energy. What about the 100-column warship? Inside the Warhorse Nebula, there's a passage to a non-Euclidean canyon filled with 100 obsidian towers. No witch knows who erected them. If you climb onto a tower, you can see versions of yourself looking back at you from the many windows of the rest of the towers. Or are they the ones being watched? Yeah, we can do that. That seems pretty sick, I guess. I don't know. Seed of Knowledge. I can't do it! Oh my god. I have no air. Can I just not make one right now? Is that possible? Can I just kind of do the story and hope I get more, like, essence later? It's gonna be about no more dream. You need to research it. Basically, it's okay not to know your dream. You'll figure it out properly later. Okay, let me know when you do. Because yeah, that's the thing about songs, you know? Some of them seem very simple and easy to understand on the surface, and then when you really dig deep, it's like, whoa, okay. You've got a burger headed your way? That sounds so good. A burger sounds so nice. I feel like I have to specifically be in the mood for a burger, though. Like, I can't just go for burger. Nara, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my gosh, you are so lovely. How was your stream? I hope it was good. Welcome in, raiders. If you don't know me, my name is Juniper. I'm a jackalope girl. I play a lot of cozy games typically, although since it is October, also known as Spooky Month, I have been playing a lot of creepy, spooky, scary type games. So if that's your thing, that's gonna be happening like all month. I also do art from time to time. I draw pretty much all of my own assets here, like my model that you're seeing on screen right now. And, yeah, if any of that interests you, you're in the right place, and I would love to have you. It was fun. You were playing The Spirit and the Mouse. Can't wait to get into your spooky, scary games a bit later. Oh, what are you looking forward to doing? This game is actually not, like, scary. It's more got the, like, autumnal witchy vibes. You make your own tarot cards, which is super, super cool. And you play as a witch who has a little eldritch demon familiar. It's really cool. You know, maybe you should check this out if these types of games are your thing. But you can create your own tarot cards, basically, which is super nifty. You just kind of pick what you want. You're gonna add it to your growing list of games. Yeah, maybe you should. It's super cool. I wish more people knew about this game, honestly. The mech I made was so cool. Honestly, it was. It still looks super sick. I can't believe I made that. Because it's made of so many separate parts that I just put together. You know, I'm proud of that. You're gonna do the demo for We Harvest Shadows. Oh! Is that like a scary game or just like a spooky game? A demo sounds super cool. Demos are really good. Oh, it is scary? Okay, well, I gotta be honest, I'm not doing many scary games. Just games that verge on scary. The one scary game I'm doing is Darkwood. Probably sometime this week, actually. I'm gonna start that. So, we'll see if I can handle that. Also, if you have to raid and fade, by the way, I totally understand. Take care of yourself, go eat, go rest, whatever you need to do. You're also welcome to hang out and see what this game is like and everything, you know? You have Darkwood as well? That one is, ooh. It seems like it's more scarier than it seems on the surface. So, excited. You would definitely recommend We Harvest Shadows? Really? It's a farming game as well? Well, don't say that, because it makes me want to see what it's about. See, that's how you get me. That's how you get me. You say, farming game, and I'm like, oh, yes, yes. I guess I'll see what the news says, what the letter says for me. Dear Fortuna, I have terrible news. Please invite me to your home ASAP. Yours faithfully, Thea, Arbiter Badge 210, rank Waxing Crescent. Thea, this is not what I want to hear. But okay, come on in. What do you got for me? She's so cute. Oh, look at her. Ah, Fortuna. What is it? What happened? It's about your leader. Is she dead? This would be good news. No, I mean, this would be terrible news. I mean, that's sad. Of course that's sad. What about Idana? Idana is dead. Oh my god, I was joking. Oh my god, I was joking. Oh my god, I was joking. And now I look like a terrible person. No! This isn't... I was joking. It turns out I kind of have a bit of premonition in me. The witch is dead! Am I gonna be leader of the cult now? Please let me be leader of the coven, not cult. We are reunited here today to say goodbye to our good friend Patrice. Oh, that's not Idana. That is Fortuna's sister. She lived intensely and died on her own terms. We are returning her body to the earth just as she wished. Wait, what is this? What is this? This is like a very open casket. Naked and covered in flowers, my body to the soil, my soul to my sister, to the stars. You lived in beauty and depart in beauty. Wow, she really said, just put me in raw. Now, some words from her eldest son. Oh, she died of old age, that's good. I'm not good with speeches, so excuse my brevity. I will always be in awe of all the life my mother brought into the world. And I'm not only talking about her numerous children and grandchildren. I'm talking about her words, her ideas, her wisdom. I don't know if any of us will ever achieve the clarity my mother had. With her gone, we've lost the brightest light in the universe. I wish any of our dads were decent enough to be half the person our mother was. Wow, you said it. I wish any of them were brave enough to have stayed by her side. Today, I didn't only lose my one true parent, but also my idol. The way that covers so much lore in 2-3 sentences is crazy. Aw. Adios, mama. Te quiero. Isn't that I love you? Thank you, Pedro. Now, Mr. Stanton, you wanted to say something too? That's right, thank you. I feel lucky that you're all letting me be part of this moment. I wanted to share with you how much of an inspiration her family was to her. She always spoke of you so dearly. She loved you more than anything. Patrice could strike you as a cynical person at first. She always had that I'm too smart to be wasting my time with you vibe. But she was ultimately driven by love. Love of life and of the human experience. I've been extremely fortunate to have been her editor for the past 20 years. And I know for a fact that she has been a mother not only to you, but to hundreds of thousands of readers around the globe. Her unique perspective on pleasure and joy has been an inspiration for many women from many cultures. She's leaving a bleeding wound inside many hearts, but also a legacy. The world is stronger and healthier thanks to her. And that feeling, that energy will never die. Thank you, Patrice. Thank you, Mr. Stanton. Now to proceed with the last rites, Wait! I want to speak too. Wait, who's Maria Fortuna? Is that me? Of course, go ahead. Grandma. Okay, I was wondering what happened with Fortuna. In this situation, it makes sense that she ascended and had to come off as, like, younger. And instead of being known as Patrice's sister, be known as her granddaughter? If you guys have ever seen, you probably haven't, but there's this movie that I quite like. It's called The Age of Adeline, I think, or something. The Age of Adeline. And in that, a woman stops aging, but she's already had a daughter by that point, so her daughter continues to age, and she starts having to be referred to as her sister, and then her daughter, and then her granddaughter even at a certain point. Just because she's really stopped aging. It's kind of crazy to think about it that way. Grandma, you aren't really gone, are you? That body covered in flowers. You just had to leave that old husk behind, right? We had so many plans, so many ideas. I can't accept that you'd let a stupid cancer take away from what we were building together. Right, Yaya? You haven't betrayed me, have you? Fortuna. It's okay, Pedro. Let her express herself. Can't do this by myself. Did you run off to the stars to look for your sister? You promised you'd take me with you to see the cosmos. If you don't come back right now, I will never forgive you. Maybe it's not? Fortuna? Maria, I'm sure your grandmother will keep guiding you from wherever she is. One never truly leaves this world. Patrice's body may turn to dust, Patrice's voice may have gone silent. But her essence is an everlasting gift we will never lose. Patrice, she's broken free from that name. Now, we will call her Autumn. We will call her Tears and Fragrance, a mid-afternoon dream. Enough with the cheesy poetry already. You will never understand my grandmother or what we were doing together. Maria, I am sorry for your loss. Now, if no one has any more words to share, we will return her to the earth. May your soul bless the stars, Patrice. Oh. Fortuna had ascended? And maybe she was trying to help her sister ascend? Either that or that was truly just her granddaughter. So, my prediction finally came true, eh? You managed to live 59 years, 11 months, and 21 days. Oh yeah! Fortuna did predict that her sister would get cancer. Oh my god, I remember now. She really did just predict her sister would get, like, bone cancer or something. And it happened. And now she's visiting the grave after the fact. For a second, I believed you'd be able to break free from your fate. You remained tough even in death. It's too hard to do this without your witty comebacks. I'm sorry I didn't come and visit you after I ascended. Ah. Time among the stars sure flies, and I wasn't sure how you'd deal with the fact your sister became a witch. I'm so sorry. That night on the beach, I started walking into the sea and never looked back. Somehow you knew, eh? You knew I wasn't dead. You are the only thing I missed from my time as a mortal. It's been tough up there without you. What about one last reading, for old time's sake? What should I ask about? I wonder how our relationship would have been if I had stayed. You mind if I indulge, Patrice? Oh. So she did leave and not come back. Temperance, the kind and calm figure, personifies moderation, harmony, and synthesis. These are both good. I want both. Okay, how about this one? You'd have joined my food truck venture. We'd have visited many music festivals and met a lot of friends and lovers. I don't know, that seems nice. That seems fun. That would have been fun, huh? Making pizzas, dancing, sunbathing at the most beautiful beaches. Patrice, I missed you so much. I'm going to miss you so much. What am I doing? Reading into the hypothetical. How can I be this cowardly? I owe you more than this. The first and only time I read into someone's death was for you. As a last present, I'll get real. I'll read beyond your death. I'm scared of that presence I found when you dared me to read into your demise. It was lurking there, watching us from the unknown. I'll look into its eyes now, to see for myself where we're sending you off to. Oh, that's insane. She's like, let me just see what happens after you die, just for fun. I mean, I guess not for fun. You might go and come back, your headphones might need charging soon. Totally understandable. Promise you'll come back with a fact, or at least be doing it when you come back. I look forward to it. Yeah, the old cards from before her exile. It makes a lot of sense that she was using a more normal deck before Abramar came along, of course. Okay, the Hermit. Okay, how about this one, the first one again? You'll be the founder of the first ever Cosmic Gazette and become a cosmic investigative reporter. You'll even interview extra-dimensional beings. See, that seems cool. Haha, what? I think I lost my talent. This doesn't make any sense. What in the cosmos am I doing? I'm sorry, Patrice. I'm just spewing nonsense. Don't leave me. Oh, you should have come back. Oh my god. She just popped up. She just popped up. Patrice! Fortuna? What is this? Is this the other side? Why are you in cosplay? Patrice, I love you! Ah, I love you too, silly. She's a zombie now. Are we ghosts? No, Patrice, this is the real world. I am a witch. And I believe you are one now too. Oh. So she did become a witch. Wait, then where is she? And she's apparently a reporter then? Fortuna, it is imperative that we speak before I vanish. Idana. Okay, I thought you were dead, but sure. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, she's cool. Oh, she looks so cool. I get why she's the leader. What voice do I even give her? Hello, Fortuna. Is something the matter? I heard you were dead. That is correct. You have never met the corpse of a witch. I keep forgetting how young some of you are. I always thought of death as just that, the end. It can be, if you are killed or erased. But a witch also dies when they lose the will to live. Now I am but an aimless corpse, waiting to be consumed by your sisters, or to be scattered through the cosmos. Why are you visiting me then? Think of me as a ghost dealing with loose ends. In that case, my exile, is it over? I am afraid it is not. Reviewing sentences now falls upon the next leader of the coven. And who might that be? It is yet to be decided. It should be Fortuna. I sense something different about you. What have you done? You have grown. Feel like an adult witch now. It is a shame I did not get to meet you in this form. I don't know what you're talking about. What loose end have you come to tie up here anyway? I want to ask you what you have learned during the brief isolation. These are good options. These are pretty solid. I like how 3 of them are just snarky, which, I mean, to be fair, I think I'm gonna pick one of those. Exile is not a constructive solution. The Coven should actively work to make witches understand their mistakes and ensure a healthy coexistence. That path leads to weakness. It is just the opposite. Every witch should work on herself to make the coven stronger and not burden it with her shortcomings. No, I should have chosen the other option. I should have just said you suck and you're the worst. Because, we live in a society and this is not how you contribute to a society, actually. That's actually the worst thing you could have said, and you're the worst. And you're also terrible. She said, let me translate for you. She said, people in a society should be useful to whoever is in charge. They should never be a burden, and if they are a burden, they should be removed. Maybe it's good that you're dead. Maybe it's good that you're gonna fade into oblivion. Whatever. What was I supposed to learn? Allow me to explain. You have been wrong all along in calling your talent divination. What is tarot then, if not divination? I should tell you about the nature of this universe, the secrets of reality. Consciousness is a responsibility. Everything that is sentient modifies the nature of the realm we inhabit. Donna, I hate to say, but whatever you say, I find so irrelevant, and I do not care. I must say, I wish you hadn't come here. All that has happened, every phenomenon is only real because it has been perceived. Yeah, she says if a tree falls in a forest and no one is around to hear it, then it doesn't make a sound. She says the world revolves around me, and I think she sucks. Parts of the universe that have not been measured are yet to be defined. Your arts do not predict events, they define them. Unknowingly, you are shaping what didn't happen in the past, as well as what is yet to happen. You are not a reader, you are a writer. That is why I exiled you when you predicted the falling of this coven. You were, in actuality, dooming us all. See, this is why her philosophy doesn't work, right? Her philosophy of let's just exile people versus what Fortuna said, where it's like we should just work to help witches know what they did wrong so that they can become better. Yeah, imagine if she had said this then, and then Fortuna could have made a new prediction or something and been like, okay, actually, just kidding. The coven's gonna be completely fine. Obviously. Could you imagine? But you know what? Now, I am going to tear the coven apart brick by brick. I'm sick of it. I have worked hard to prevent that omen. I am still not sure if I have succeeded. Only time will tell. Why are you telling this to me now? Because I am dead. And I deem it better that you become aware of this magnitude of your ability, since I will not be here to protect the coven from you any longer. Why didn't you tell me to begin with? Because I was afraid you would write me off this plane. I am well aware you despise me. 'Cause you're like the worst person ever. Keeping you away from your deck was the only way I could think of to ensure some stability for the coven. Come on, I am not the villain you think I am. Likewise. Fair enough. Actually, no, you are pretty terrible. Remember, you can manipulate anything that does not exist. The future is the most obvious implication, but I am also talking about the past. You can alter anything that did not happen. So, Dahlia's past then? Wait, what? What did I do? Ooh. The Coven is about to go through some turbulent times. I do not think you are mature enough to handle your talent, but it is not in my hands anymore. Do as you please with this knowledge. I understand. Thank you for telling me all this. I have a parting gift. Knowledge! Oh, isn't that one of the things I asked for at the start from Abramar? He said, what is something you crave? Knowledge, power, or something else? And I chose knowledge. Interesting. But yeah, that means when you said earlier, Linkster, that she came back to life because I predicted it, I guess you were right. I guess Fortuna's sister just completely revived because Fortuna said it shall be. I know many witches will come to you for guidance in the near future. We cannot fix the immaturity of your character, but at least I can offer you knowledge. Take one of my eyes. Oh my god. It's staring at me. It will allow you to see the unseen. It will allow the gates to open to the wisdom of the gods. I pray you use it wisely. You will play a critical role in the fate of the Coven. This is too much. I can't take this. You don't have a choice. It has been etched into the cosmic wheel already. Your only decision is what to do with it. I also want you to have this. Oh my gosh, more? What is this? This is looking like it's gonna make a bad card. The Coppersmith, dear substance of kin, forsake the mortal hex, abandon flesh, abandon sinew. Thou art now my magic, thou art no more sin. Yeah, see, that's, that's seeming like it's not gonna create some wholesome, pure cards. But thanks! This is a super arcana. Any card created with this image will allow you to access more readings than with a regular card. How did you? Even if you believe me a farce, the gods truly speak to me. They told me about the new deck you are crafting. This custom deck. It suits your arts better than the limited tarot. So my decision to have you exiled has paid off in the end. So what? Do you expect me to thank you? I expect nothing. I am dead. Yeah, good for you. I thought dead people were quieter. This will be the last time we speak. Do you wish to say anything else to me before my departure? I hope you burn. Anything else? I will make this coven better, or I will make it non-existent. Good. I will leave now. Wait! I'm happy. I'm happy you're dead. Irrelevant. Goodbye. Imagine, that was hardcore actually. Imagine someone saying, I'm happy you're dead, and you're like, irrelevant, doesn't matter. Are you alright? This is great news, actually. Is it? I don't know. I actually don't know. I'm just trying to spin it in a way that is good. Absolutely. Imagine if I kept using our deck without understanding the implications. Now we can use it properly to turn the tide in our favor. I thought you'd be more anxious about the weight of your actions from now on. No, I'm actually excited. I mean, I'm a bit worried about the readings I've done in the past. I sent all humans to live confined in dome cities, and I toyed with the past and future of my friends. However, now I can own my talents and help shape a better universe for us all. What if you draw a card that only offers bad omens? You're right. I'll have to be more careful with how I build my deck from now on. The stakes are really high, but there's also a lot of promise now that I'm aware of the potential repercussions. In any case, I may need some time before I feel ready to read the cards again. Nonsense. I need you back in the game as soon as possible. Hey Dale, welcome in. I'm not a scientist. If you drink gasoline, will you go vroom vroom? Follow-up question to your question, if I may. Do you identify as a car or a vehicle? Because if so, then yes. You do! Then yes! Yes! This just seems like a cut and dry question and answer. You just gave me a quiz. Did I get it right? Did I answer right? Do you want me to look into what was bothering you then? Well. I have knowledge! I have knowledge! Is it about Gloria, the first witch? Oh, I am so smart. How did you? It's Adana's eye. Or better said, it's the water contract we sealed together. It already activated. It's offering me knowledge. I can't fully access it. It feels like a waterfall of ideas behind my mind. And sometimes something jumps out the water. So, you wanted to ask about Gloria? That's right. Gloria is my first love. Whoa! Okay. I surmise that it didn't go well, but that's wholesome. A quiz? You gave me a quiz? I mean, yeah, you gave me a question with a right or a wrong answer. That's like a quiz. I spent many universes without loving a single being. Suddenly, she came into existence, or better put, she ascended. The first witch to ascend. Hey Moose, welcome in. I hope you're having a good morning and everything. Group hydration. That means everyone must hydrate, not just me. If I have to do it, you have to do it. And thank you for the posture check. I very much appreciate the wellness checks. Thank you. You gotta go get a drink? Yeah, group hydration is a good reminder to take a sip of whatever drink you have nearby, or if you don't have anything nearby, to go grab something. Go make sure you do. Gloria is the first woman who left the mortal plane behind and became a witch. She is the inventor of magic, which is basically exploiting a universe's rules. I've never met a single entity as full of love and ideas as Gloria, and I had the privilege of being loved by her. I wanted to ask you what had become of her. Before, I was afraid of what I'd find, but now I'm afraid of what you'd write. I promise I will look for the best possible reading, or writing? Alright. I granted you this deck. We might as well go all the way in. I got you, partner. Also, while you're at it, what do you say we try and reshape the Coven's stance on behemoths? It's not a bad idea. But what if what we find in the cards isn't good? I mean, a lot of my cards are actually pretty bad, so, that's pretty likely. You have tuna water from the tuna you ate? Well, I don't judge what you drink for group hydration. What if what we find in the cards isn't good? I don't think there's anything worse than being forbidden and hunted. You're right. Okay, let's put this deck to use. Let's see. We want to look into how the Coven deals with behemoths. Right. And let's see what has become of Gloria, the first witch. Please, let it be something good. I'll do my best. The rest is in the hands of the deck, which is just... Yeah, well, yeah. That is a card that I made. That is, in fact, a card that I made. No, yeah, Can I re-roll? Oh, no. Where am I supposed to put that? I guess... I mean, is it better? Should I try? Okay, should I try for a better chance at a good outcome for Gloria for Coven and Behemoths? Because here's the thing, I feel like the Coven is going to be sacrificed anyway. So maybe it doesn't matter what they think about Behemoths, but also... maybe... Here's the thing. He is right in front of me, and Gloria isn't. So I feel like I should probably just sacrifice Gloria and try to make a better life for the behemoth in front of me, my best friend. I mean, I've never known Gloria. I don't know who that is. Oh, God. Oh, I have one thing I can say here. Oh, no. You will meet Gloria again, but it is with her corpse that you'll get to speak one last time. Okay, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. You know, that's not that bad. You know, everyone dies. That's what people do. And he'll get to speak to her again. This is actually good. It's tragic. It's Shakespearean, but it's actually not that bad, right? How you dare kill her, witch. I will never forget this. Abramar! Don't get mad at me, please. This is where our deck guided me, and Gloria has lived for eons. It's only natural her flame will wither. I don't care. She was meant to be eternal. She is your maker, you ungrateful animal. Abramar, please. You will get to see her one last time. She will come to say goodbye. Everything is going to be all right. I just love her so much. I only wanted her to be happy. I didn't care if I never got to see her again. Now, you've doomed her. Everything always is meant to vanish. Not us, Behemoth. We are cursed to be witnesses of entropy. Why, Fortuna? Why did you have to read to write this? I'm sorry. We witches don't age, but we can die. In a reality full of endless possibilities, we are bound to end. I guess you're right, Gloria. Be strong. Do not pity me. You can't understand. Serves me right for putting Gloria's fate in the hands of a being this young. Let's move on. I'm sorry. I hate that we had to do this reading when, you know, he was able to blame me for the outcomes. Like, I still don't get much of a choice, you know? I need to take that card out. I need to take the genocide card out. I think that's probably not a good card to have in my deck. Even though it's very pretty and I think I did a really good job on it, I think it might have to go. How do I get rid of cards, actually? I don't know. I have no clue. Huh. Okay, well, I guess we get Preaching Beast as a result for Coven and Behemoths. Let's go with the neutral one. Behemoths and witches get to coexist in harmony. I don't think he would make a good leader of the Coven, and I don't want to suggest that he might be enslaved, you know? Behemoths and witches will get to coexist in harmony. That is delicious. I can't believe it's going to be as easy as that. You are the most terrifying witch I've ever met. A single sentence to solve all our problems. I still have trouble picturing this actually happening. It feels weird now, being aware that whatever comes out of my mouth will come true. Although it's always been like that, I guess. What were the other options? I'd rather not say. Feels like I'd corrupt the reading if I reveal them. Understood. Thank you, Fortuna. This means a lot to me. Not once in the history of this universe has anyone ever done so much for Behemoth. This wasn't just for you. Peaceful coexistence will be good for everyone. Of course. I am thankful anyway. You're welcome. Your deck feels way more dangerous now. I doubt I'll ever subject myself to your divination again. In all the universes I've existed in, nothing has ever made me feel so fragile. You must use these powers wisely. I beg of you. Whoa, I never expected to get a behemoth to beg. This is serious indeed. It's not a laughing matter, Fortuna. Hey, don't look at me. You're the one who's always teasing when it comes to life or death issues. Got a taste of my own medicine. Now I see it's not funny. Please accept my apologies. Come on, don't be so uptight. I've got your back. Sure. Look, you've got mail. He's my notification. You've got mail. Right, let's see. You think he would have been happier to die before her? Probably. I feel kind of bad. But like, there was no option. And I think it's nice that behemoths and witches will get to live in harmony now. B. Gloria gives her life so that behemoths can live alongside witches. Maybe! Maybe this will be good for him. Who is this one? Dahlia. Okay. I knew I'd seen the crab before. Who is the crab, though? That's Jasmine. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try and remember who these, like, familiars belong to. Fortuna, did you hear? What was her name again? Did you hear? The coven leader kicked the bucket. Let's celebrate. Come on. Can I leave, or are you just coming to visit me? Didn't I condemn her to death, too? I said she'd die in like 70, 80 years? Adana is dead! I love how thrilled everyone is about it. Like, we all hated Adana. Let's go out and celebrate! No, I can't. Why not? That hag is out! My freedom is in the hands of whoever becomes the next leader. Then I'll become next leader. My first order of business will be to ban exile. I wish. No, I mean it. I'm running for office, Fortuna. Oh, wow, really? I can't picture you running the coven, to be honest. I thought you despised that kind of responsibility. It promises to be a pain, yeah. We've endured too many centuries of abusive leadership. This isn't the voice I gave her. I'm determined to revitalize our clan. Follow me, and I shall deliver freedom and happiness. You're even more energetic than usual. I'm raring to go. Fortuna, join me. Let's rule the coven together. Okay, I'm in. That is fantastic, Fortuna. We can do this. Okay, cards. Am I gonna win? Wow, hold your horses, Dahlia. That question may be too heavy. Why? Jasmine is planning on running for office too. Let's clear things up so we can save ourselves the pain of a campaign. If you want to solve this by shuffling a deck, you might as well meet with Jasmine and flip a coin. And none of that would do. Voters are going to need a campaign to be informed at the very least. Ah, sure. We can still do the theater if necessary, but I'd rather know who's gonna win already to dispel the anxiety. I refuse. That would be unfair to Jasmine. See, now that we know, now that Fortuna knows that she actually affects outcomes, she is much more unwilling to do tarot. It's a shame. I would make Jasmine win. No, wrong name. I would make Dahlia win, the one in front of us right here. I don't really care for Jasmine that much. I think she's kind of boring. Like, I think she's fun, but like, she doesn't give anarchy, you know? And Dahlia does. Better think of a different question. Okay, I get it. What to ask? Oh, I know. Who are my enemies going to be? And what kind of dagger should I forge to face these trying times? Whoa, playing hardball, are we? She's getting ready to stab. The future of the coven is on the line. Let's pull out the artillery. Understood. Focus on your warrior spirit while I shuffle the cards. Ka-chink, ka-chink. Okay, this is one of my gooder cards. Okay, so let's put this in dagger then. And we can go for presents. Make yourself a dagger that inspires respect. That's it. Great idea, Fortuna. I'd say you're intimidating enough as you are. I don't know if this is gonna be overkill. Shut up. I'm not intimidating. I'm just intense. Bit of an understatement, but you do you, witch. Will do. Thank you, Fortuna. That's me. I'm Fortuna. Oh, okay. High alchemy. You know, I don't hate this card. I used to not like this card once I made it. But I think I don't mind it. Okay, how about this? The oldest witches will conspire against you, especially because she wants change. I knew it! Those hags are gonna hate my program, and I know they're already salivating at the thought of devouring Adana's corpse. That's crazy. Wait, what? Eating Adana? Oh, right, I didn't tell you about that. One of the key points in the election will be whether to absorb Adana's corpse or to scatter her remains. Eating her body, literally, will make us all stronger. We'll absorb her magic. But if we free her power to the universe, more women will be able to ascend and become witches. This is very important to me. I believe there's strength not only in numbers, but in diversity. But those greedy witches want to have our leader for breakfast. Over my dead body. Well, strike that, because they definitely eat me too. I hope they don't try to play dirty for their own good. Else they're about to meet the wrath of a warrior witch. Nice to see you all fired up. They won't subdue me. Oh, I want her to win. I like her. What's the matter? Not to undermine your craft, but I doubt a dagger will be enough to deal with the oldest witches. They can easily outsmart us. What do you say we draw an extra card to explore what measures to take, given this predicament? Absolutely. Lay it on me. Alright, here we go. Extra little card. Ooh, okay, that's fun. Hey, Relics, welcome in. Which witch is which, honestly? Honestly, I'm not familiar enough with each of them to know every witch off the top of my head, so you joke. But genuinely, sometimes I don't know. Okay, in you go. Maybe I should get her to summon a demon, you know? Maybe that would help with the whole, behemoths and witches living in harmony. Yeah, make a pact with a demon to sabotage your opponent's efforts. A pact with a demon? That is preposterous, Fortuna. I've dedicated my whole existence as a witch to hunting them down, and to send it after our older sisters. They might be a bunch of uptight soreheads, but they don't deserve that. I don't know. Maybe the pact doesn't need to be aggressive in nature. You could task the demon with spying on their plants or something. It's a demon, Fortuna. You can kill it after you're done with it. Whatever. You don't seem to understand. I'll keep it in mind should the race become exceptionally gruesome. So thanks, I guess. Listen, I just thought it would be fun, you know? Everyone who's ever summoned a demon had a fun time. That sounds like a scandal. Yeah, I want her to be part of a scandal. What can I say? And that's a wrap. I hope this was useful to you. Well, I'd have preferred to cut to the chase and see who was going to win, but this will have to do. Thanks a lot for taking the time. My pleasure. Before I leave, I wanted to ask you another favor. What's up? Another friend of yours summon a behemoth? No, silly. One of the things that matters to me the most is how we deal with Adana's corpse. I believe it is extremely important that we open the gates for more women to become witches. I agree. And because of that, I'd love it if you met with our most recent addition to the community. She's so new, she doesn't even have a name yet. Please, let her come to see you. You can help her find her way. And you'll get to see how diversity will make our coven richer, too. It'll be my pleasure. Tell her to come whenever she's ready. Thank you so much. I'll be going now. I need to start putting a team together to deal with the campaign. See you. Bye, Dahlia. Off you go. Oh, she's so cute. She's so pretty. She's so lovely. I should see if I can make some good cards. Not evil cards, not cursed cards. Good cards. I have the power to determine outcomes. Time to stir up drama. Literally, though. I just think it's fun. Oh. I feel different. Adana's eye is pulsing inside my skull. I feel as if I could see beyond the pictorial representations of Arcana. Maybe I could spend a little magic to peek behind the cosmic curtain. What? Oh, tap to study. Oh, well, why? What? Why? What? Why? Okay, I wanted to do the column workshop. So study it? Oh, ancient eye of our former leader. She's so pretty, by the way. Allow me to pierce the fabric of this magic. I desire to know more. Strength, support, determination, resilience. Oh, that just tells me what it'll represent in the end. Okay. And then I can study all of these. But it costs. Okay, so that was the towers I used. I wanted to put the Seat of Knowledge there. Ooh, that takes a lot to study it. I won't be able to afford to use it if I study it, so maybe I'll just put it in. Okay, what else do I want? The Inevitable 3. I do like the messages. Snowcat Eyes could be fun. Or the Pith Cloth, actually. I can study this one at least. What does this mean? Strength, support, determination, resilience, and then the fire means conflict, challenge, adversity, renewal. Okay, plop that in. That seems good. Oh, there's like a whole spacey area. Oh, that's neat. That's nifty. Oh, I love it. Okay, what is that? Is that like, What is that? What is it? Is it like a scarf? Do I kind of like put it behind it? Like, what do I do with that? Do I just kind of hide it because I don't want it? I don't want to use it. Maybe I'll hide it. I don't want to use that. I love that I just get a fun little symbol. I'm gonna put this probably in the middle of the tower. No. I'm gonna put him in the middle of the tower. Because I think that's fun. I think that's delightful. I have no clue what this is. It's like fabric, but I don't like know what that is. I don't know what type of fabric that is. Fortuna is so pretty in that scene. I know. And I'll get to see it a lot, apparently. I don't know. I'm gonna start putting arms on it. Little rawr arms. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Oh, look at it. Oh, isn't it kind of cute? Isn't it kind of adorable? Okay, duplicate it, flip it, and let's put it on the other side. Oh, it's kind of cute. Oh, it's kind of adorable. Look at it. Oh, that's kind of fun. Okay, wait, maybe let's not use that as an arm and let's use, um, like, let's make the arms different, you know, for fun. Okay, no. Actually, I'm gonna make two, I think. So yeah, let's go back to that idea of using the same arms, make it symmetrical. Right? Okay, why is it big? Why is the arm bigger than the other arm? What? I copied it and flipped it. Okay, well, it's fine. Everything's fine. Should I give it legs? I kind of think it's more fun without legs, because, like, what is that? Yeah, I don't think we need legs. Should I give it, like, a cape? Send it to the bottom? And then kind of give it a cape? Right? That's kind of fun, don't you think? Maybe flip it so it doesn't like collide with the blue on the other side. Like, okay, this is pretty good, right? Yeah, no, I think we're on to something here. I think we're on to something with this. Okay, and then, you know, maybe we could use this as like a little decoration on the tower. Okay, for funsies. Okay, and then copy paste that over to the smaller tower. Okay, make it smaller. Okay, make it. Can I not make it any smaller than that? I may not be able to make it any smaller than that. Well, that is not ideal. Well, I'm just gonna have to make the other one bigger then. To make it, like, proportional. You know what sounds really good right now, by the way? Nachos. I haven't, like, had a craving for nachos in a while. Okay, wait, maybe it's better when it's bigger. Even the space creatures are becoming crabs. Everything is crabs eventually. Everything is crabs. Okay, I'm just gonna hide this behind him. You know, I don't need that in my life. Okay, copy paste this little... No! Oh, what did I do? Okay, bring this up to the top. I'm just trying to copy paste that because I want another one. I want a little one here. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's good. Okay. Actually, let's just make him first and then we'll size it down later. That way it'll be easier to work with. I think I'm gonna give it the grabby arms. The crabby arms, if you will. I think I'm gonna give him that. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, he's so good. Oh, it's so good. Okay, here, moving down here. Oh, that's so good. Wow. Okay, I adore that. Take that, copy it, flip it. Oh, look, it's kind of like he's doing a little dance thing. What is that? He's cute, right? Oh, he's very adorable. And maybe I'll give him like a this? No, maybe I'll just give him another cape. I don't know. Is that lame? Okay, send this to the back maybe? Maybe I'll make my own cape so he can look different. Right? Doesn't that sound good? Okay, and then put that at the bottom. Make it small? Uh-huh. Trying to merge it a bit. Okay. That's good, I think. It's weird, but it's good. Now, take this, copy it, flip it. That's kind of like the whole thing here. Send it to the bottom a bit. Yeah, he can get a bit more of a symmetrical cape, I think. Take the bottom layer, copy that, flip that. Send that all the way to the bottom. And let's try and line that up a bit. Okay, that's kind of solid. That's kind of doing something. I think. I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell, really. Why did I put so much work into that? I don't know. Nachos does sound good. I know, right? Apparently taro is just like perfect. You know what? Since I put so much work into that one, I think I want him to be the bigger one. And then the other one that I didn't put as much work into because I didn't know I could, I think he can be like the smaller one. Okay? Okay. Otherwise, I think it'd be a bit of a waste. This game is so fun. This game is so fun. Can you believe it's as niche as it is? Like, this should be so popular. Okay, that's cute. I think that's good. I think. Is there anything else I can add, maybe? I don't know. I feel like this is pretty good. Yeah, no, I love this. I love what I did. Okay, that's a sign to finish it. Bloop. What did I make? Something good, please. Commandment. Okay. Consciousness of the many selves. They can channel a power trip. When encouraged, the behemoth sabotages understanding. The soldier's pith cloth stimulates purpose and conflict. That doesn't actually sound that good! Determination, rightfulness, deception, the unknown, guardian, ego, sabotage, adversity, indifference, stagnation. Well, I still like it. It's still a good card. I think it's less of a good or a bad card. I think it's kind of an in-between card, honestly, because there's some good stuff here, like determination, guardian, adversity, rightfulness, and then there's a lot of bad stuff. Okay, I think it's fine. It's better than what I've been doing, at any rate. I have just so much fire. I need to stop being unhinged and giving unhinged answers. Alright, well, I made something. Let's go talk to Jasmine. See what's up with her. Jasmine, psst, psst, psst. Dear Fortuna, are you alright? I have some difficult news to share with you. Let me know when I can come and visit. Love, Jasmine. She's so cute. Okay, come on. Come on over. Oh, she's adorable. Hello, Fortuna. I come with terrible news. I don't know how to say it. Adana's dead. You knew already. Well, an arbiter told me. I'm not gonna tell her about the corpse interaction. Oh yeah? How so? She's following my case and deemed it important to let me know. So, the arbiter office is still looking into your case. I'm glad to hear that. Just how are you handling the news? I celebrate that the coven is rid of her. Fortuna, why do you have to be like that? Vindictive? I don't know. It could be like the hundreds of years of isolation. See, this is why I don't like Jasmine as much. She's like not fun. Come on! Like, strike a match! Burn the coven down with me! A fellow witch is dead! She was a tyrant. Things will change for the better now. I'm sure of it. Actually, about that, First order of business is to decide how to deal with Adana's corpse. Yeah, Dahlia was here a couple of minutes ago and she brought me up to speed. Ah, good. So basically we have to decide whether to be fewer but stronger or weaker but diverse. What's your stance on it? I bet she's gonna be fewer but stronger. I believe we should devour her. See, she's all fun and games. She's all like, we should be peaceful until it's about a corpse. And she's like, well, looks like a good meal. Looks like a nice snack. Changing government and all, I believe that it's just not the best time to receive that many new trainees. There's already enough turmoil in having to establish a new direction. I need to stop giving more unhinged answers. 30 seconds later, yeah, I'm glad she's dead. Okay, all right, listen, it's just, I can't help it. I really can't. It comes to me this way. It's just, this is how it has to happen. And it's not my fault Jasmine's like the most boring one, so when I give those answers, it seems even more out of pocket. No, that's why this game is good, because it allows you to give out-of-pocket answers. We need to be stronger than ever for the sake of our sisters. I see. Not amused. Not amused. And speaking of that, I'm running for leader! Yeah, so I heard. Girl, you are well informed for being isolated on this asteroid. What can I say? Anyway, I thought the Coven could use some tender, loving care after Adana. God, you're so weird. Will you help me with your divination? Can I count on your support? No. Sorry, but no. Huh? Why not? Well, I already promised Dahlia I'd help her and I like her better. It didn't say that second part. Oh, is that true? I wasn't aware she came to you first, I'm sorry. I mean, I just said that earlier, that she brought me up to speed, but you can play ignorant, you can play dumb. I don't know why I don't like her that much. I think it's just because, like, she represents a connection to Adana that I don't like. Well, it's important to keep one's word, so I won't insist. But this doesn't mean I won't try to win you over. There's a lot of campaigning still to come. In fact, listen, there's someone I would like you to meet. Maybe she'll make you more sympathetic to our cause. Junraisha, the mathematician witch. Okay, I've actually heard of her. Yeah. Oh shoot, why can't I remember her name? Greth. Greth was talking about Junraisha. She also believes we should devour Adana and become stronger. Junraisha is the oldest and wisest witch in our coven, after Adana. I'm sure she can make a strong case for why we should absorb our former leader's corpse. Sure. Tell her to pay me a visit. For now, I should be leaving. There are a lot of people I need to meet to get my campaign in motion. Take care. Do your best. Yeah, she's literally a math witch, which is so bizarre. Ah, it's you. Ah, the fresh smell of political turmoil. Rejoice, Fortuna. This is the perfect scenario to quite literally play our cards. Things could get messy from this point on, yeah. How do you feel about politics? I love this third option. Yeah, I'd rather keep politics out of my games. Oh. My analysis so far didn't indicate you were so dumb. What? What was that? I'm kidding. In any case, you can't take politics out of anything done by humans, my friend. Politics are a characteristic of human action. Everything that has a purpose bears intention. And intention is political. How you represent stuff. How it's going to affect your peers. What elements of your culture you imbue in your work and words. You can choose to ignore it, but you can't remove it from the human experience. Okay, but we're witches, so that's different. What are your plans for these elections, then? Why did you choose to go with Dahlia? Well, Dahlia strikes me as a more inspiring leader. I don't want to say anything mean about Jasmine. She may get upset about it, but she'll have to understand. Although she'll only be a leader for like 80 more years, so we'll see how that goes. The direction of the Coven is not a matter to be taken lightly. If either of them don't respect my stance, they aren't suited to lead to begin with. Good point. By the way, I'm curious about one thing. Why didn't you tell any of your friends about the true nature of your divination? You know, the little detail about being a writer and not a reader. I'm scared. I'm scared about how they would react. But I'm also afraid of myself. I'm still figuring out what this rediscovered power means and what to do about it. I don't feel any different, but the pressure is immeasurable. I see. That's a very deep answer, yeah. Because then they'll want things. See, that's a much simpler answer. Fortuna's like, I'm afraid of myself. I'm afraid of how they would see me if I was honest with them. Meanwhile, it's like, well, then they'd want things from me, really, realistically. You're right, Relics. Also, yeah, Abramar is extremely, extremely likable. You wouldn't think it from his appearance, but he's my favorite. I am afraid too, but I'm here with you. I can help you get through this, Fortuna. Whoa, are you so afraid that you're desperate to get on my good side? You wish, witch. Jokes aside, I already told you that this is the first time I've ever encountered, throughout my many experiences, something that truly terrifies me. But I'm starting to enjoy that feeling. Makes me feel alive. I wouldn't mind partaking in that thrill. Why don't you write yourself some courage? Should I? I mean, it's only fair. I've been drawing for everyone else. Okay, I'll draw myself a card. Wait. I was just pulling your leg. This is too risky. What if you draw a card ripe with fire magic and you end up in a bad place? I do have a lot of bad cards in there, but I think it'll be fun. A seer shouldn't be scared of their deck. I'll do it. Aren't you afraid of the consequences? Of course, but if I let fear dictate my actions, I would never have summoned you to begin with. You may be right. What exactly are you planning to ask, anyway? It's more of a request than a question. I want to demand that the deck submit to my will. Oh, that's tight. I love that. It's not likely I'll ever stop using it, so I'd better tame it. You sure are something else. Oh, I'm glad I did this. All right. Let's see how this gamble of yours plays out. Okay, give me something good. Give me, what is that? I have never made that in my life. The cosmic wheel? The cosmic wheel spins forever between the folds of existence. It holds inside its clockworks every piece of reality that is yet to be defined. Meanings, everything. What? This wasn't in my deck before. I have one option. The cosmic wheel has decided to manifest as a card and will allow me to envision every possible past or future. That's crazy. You summoned the cosmic wheel out of sheer willpower? Huh. I think I'm in love. Shut up. Well, how does it work? This card will be in my deck from now on. If I draw it, it'll allow me to access every possible outcome of a question. You didn't fully remove the element of chance, then. That'd make divination pretty dull, right? What a lame thrill seeker you are. You're right. Congratulations. You never cease to amaze me. Glad to see you're having fun. Speaking of fun, looks like you've got mail. Oh. Wow, I just got the cosmic wheel. I got life, the universe, and everything. Yeah, the deck, it said yes. I love that. That's actually the best possible outcome they could have given me. Dynamic, welcome in. Thank you for the posture check. And thank you for the group hydration. That means everyone must hydrate, not just me. It's actually really great to be reminded to hydrate during games where I do a lot of voice acting. So I appreciate it. And you guys should hydrate too, of course. As I said. Okay, well, I have a lot of mail, actually. Alright, what is this one? The little box? What is this? Ah, okay. For the attention of Witch Fortuna, our colleague Jasmine asked me to meet with you to explain the advantages of devouring a Donna and becoming stronger as a group. This is an important matter, so let me know when I can visit. At your earliest convenience, faithfully, Jinraisha. Okay, let's meet the mathematician witch. Let's meet the nerdy one. Please be cool, please be cool. You seem cool so far. Ooh, wow. You are mummified, lady. Welcome! Thank you for coming. Oh my gosh, is that an abacus? Is that what those are called? Is that like an abacus on your body? That's super cool! That's so nifty! Oh, I love her design. Okay, she immediately grew on me. She went from being mummified to whoa! Welcome, thank you for coming. Thank you for having me. I'm not used to dealing with young witches, so first of all, excuse me if I say something too blunt or out of place. Don't worry, that introduction was polite enough. Good. You need to vote for Jasmine. I don't care for her program, really. It is just imperative that we eat Adana's corpse. Whoa, I thought you came by to do some convincing, not just to order me around. We are inches away from unlocking a new, whole dimension of understanding. There will always be time to open the gates to more witches. Who knows? It is possible that if we ascend higher, we can directly grant illumination to anyone. That'd be very convenient, huh? I can expose some pretty solid arguments if I may. Be my guest. Do you mind if I summon a Fate Mancer's disc to calculate the chances that our interests will align? I know your disc's secret. I'm gonna take all the knowledge options from here on out. I think they're fun. I want to expose things too. And what that may be. Your invention is pretty convenient for any witch facing some kind of critical situation. What they don't know is that the disc is also recording everything, collecting information for you. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, wait! Oh, no! Wait, so that secret I told her while the Fate Mancer disc was active. That thing I said about the whole behemoth and summoning it. Oh, the disc was listening in. That's unfortunate. That is true, indeed. How did you learn about it? My third eye isn't just for looking. I believe you to be the first person to know. Please don't disclose it to the rest of the coven, or you will deprive them of an essential tool. No, you know what? How about you make the disc stop stealing info? that I won't do. To collect intel on witches' dire situations is, in fact, its main purpose. Don't you have any sense of ethics? Ethics lose all meaning when you spend a decade trapped inside the dungeons of the Inquisition. I need to gather as much information as possible for the betterment of my holistic formula. I won't disclose any secrets if that is what you are worried about. Still, the mere knowledge of your peers' issues is a clear violation. That's irrelevant. God, you're just like Adana. That's what she said to me too. Those are the ethics of the privileged. When you are faced with death, when you become a survivor, it's all about the results. How about you summon a Minister of Secrets at least, so you can't possibly disclose any sensitive information? I don't see it as necessary, but I will if that keeps you from sabotaging my project. It'll make me feel better, yeah. Understood. Do you mind if I summon a Fate Mancer's disc anyway? Sure, go ahead. I mean, you're here anyway. Anything I tell you, so... Sure. Good. The first thing I want to use to demonstrate the advantages of harnessing power is a present. I learned that you craft your own cards using Arcana. With enough power, you could create your own, and not be limited to the ones found in a grimoire. Here. Oh, okay, what is this? The lone survivor of the Brotherhood of the Silent Sorrow, so named because those in the congregation took a vow of silence as a form of penance. Wow, that's insane. That looks cool. You keep forgetting your offerings? Oh, no worries. Get them in whenever you can. I appreciate them. Like I appreciate this new card, thank you. While I was at the mercy of the Inquisition, I met a penitent pilgrim. He didn't say anything, but he left a lasting impression on me. Using my holistic formula, I captured his essence in the form of a super arcana for you to use in your divination. Think about the possibilities if you were able to etch any element of the cosmos that marked you into a card. That would be handy. That would come in handy. Thank you. I'm aware that for someone as intelligent as you, flattery won't be enough to make up your mind. So, next, allow me to make a demonstration of power. Oh, thrilling! What do you have in mind? Thanks to my understanding of the holistic formula, I made myself immune to fate. Ha! Ha ha ha. Ahem. Sorry, I laughed. It sounds way too ludicrous. Then go ahead, read my fortune. Throw me your meanest card. It'll be my pleasure. But wait, my formula may damage your deck in the process. Are you sure you still want to go through it? You're planning to dispel my card, aren't you? How did you? Is there a way to get a hold of one of those magnificent third eyes of yours? Would you like to help Or would you like me to help you find one through my divination? That sounds tempting, but as I told you, I am immune to the arts of fate. Not much of a perk right now, huh? Huh. It's all right. I have my own ways. Even at the cost of a card, do you still want me to demonstrate? I believe it'll be a very valuable lesson. Okay, do your worst. I'm not scared. Maybe it'll get rid of one of my really bad cards, I don't know. Very well, draw a card. I still need you to ask a question of sorts to effectively draw a card. And who knows, maybe you'll be surprised. I won't, but I'll play along. Is there a way for you to effectively access my fate? So you're basically challenging me, huh? I'm offering us both growth. Here we go. Oh, I just made that card. Oh, I liked that card. Oh, I just made it. Oh. You had the little guys with the grabby hands. Imagine pulling the cosmic wheel. That would have been terrible. Alright, I guess it could have been worse. You're gonna destroy this card. Oh, so there's no way around it. I'm afraid not. Could you just not destroy it? Lesson learned? That would be paradoxical. But if you dispel it, you are effectively following fate. That is true. We can call it a draw if you like. But I am going to dispel that card. No, you haven't just dispelled a card. You obliterated a lot of time I invested in its art. I liked that card. Don't worry. The arcana and the energy you spent on it went back to your grimoire. Now they can become something new. That's the beauty of entropy. But it'll never be the same. If you don't embrace entropy, you will accumulate too much baggage to be able to prosper as a witch. Attachment limits growth. Oh, that's what she said. Attachment limits growth. We can still get new things without losing the old ones. As to be expected from a young witch, you are still not ready to value entropy. But you are a smart one. I won't lose hope that in time you'll learn to understand its virtues. I have one more gift. I'd love for you to explore the blessing of entropy. This is a special dark matter serum dispelled or distilled using the holistic formula. Okay, it looks cute. Isa, hi, it's 2 a.m. You gotta sleep. Well, thank you for stopping in. I always appreciate getting to see you. Sleep well, have a lovely night. Add it to your cauldron, and it will allow you to dispel cards. Oh, that's actually such a useful thing. I was just asking earlier how I can get rid of cards, because there are some I don't really want. Not the one we just pulled, but That way, you will be able to recover the arcana and energy you used, and create greater room for experimentation and thus growth. Oh, that is interesting. I'll treasure it. Don't just use it. I know, entropy was a figure of speech. Words aren't excluded from the power of entropy. Keep that in mind. Understood, thank you. So, are you more prone to devour Adana and embrace her gifts? It still doesn't outweigh welcoming new sisters. Honestly, nothing that she was going to say was going to sway me, but I do like the gifts, thanks. Bye now. Shame. Jasmine will be disappointed. But I'll give you time. You are still young. Experiment with entropy. Sure. I'll be leaving now. Wait, what about the fate Dancer's disc. Did it work? Are we friends now? I don't do friends. Who knows? Only time will tell. So that's how it is, huh? Well, you let me know if you suddenly feel the urge to join forces. I mean, I'm not opposed. I'd love to be besties. Likewise. Farewell, Fortuna. Goodbye. Whoop. Well, that was my first meeting with Junreisha, who I'd heard so much about. Quite a character, this Junreisha. I kind of liked her, to be honest. I thought she was fun. I sympathize with her. She has that kind of look only a behemoth can recognize. What do you mean? Those eyes, you only get to know them when you manage to peek behind the curtain. They evoke a calm dread, if that makes any sense. I can picture myself getting there at some point if I keep delving into the mysteries of this deck. Maybe, maybe not. You are too stubborn for that. Hey, I'm not that obstinate. I don't know what that word means. If anything, I see you acquiring the presence of a master. It requires a special kind of confidence to evoke that. Oh, thank you. Only idiots and erudites manage to get there, and I'm still on the fence about which one you are. See, those are like opposing things. Only the dumbest people or the smartest people manage to get there. You have to be on extreme sides of the spectrum. Very funny. By the way, that dark matter serum is quite the asset. You think so? Of course. Your first cards bear the innocence of the student. That's very romantic and all, but as you develop your expertise, you can recraft those arcana in a more knowledgeable way. I suggest you try it out. Just add a drop to your cauldron over there, and you'll get to dispel a card and recover the arcana and the energy you sealed into them. Maybe I'll give it a try. It's gonna be tough to part ways with those nice pieces of art, though. Maybe. You won't be able to reduce your deck size below 4 cards anyway. You've grown too powerful for that. Your divination won't be able to withstand a reading with less than 4 cards at this point. The omnipotent paradox. More or less, yeah. I'll leave you to it. My little teapot cauldron, which is so adorable. Okay, you cannot dispel the cosmic wheel. Good news, team. Okay. I have no clue what I would like to dispel. Okay, hold on. Can I leave? I would like to go see the meaning of my cards real quick. I think I'm gonna dispel a few, but I want to go see what they are first. I'm sorry we can't dispel the cosmic wheel. I mean, I think it's better this way in the long run. You'll see. Okay, what do I got so far? Let's start from the beginning, honestly. I don't want to go backwards. Okay, well. Got the cosmic wheel, whatever. Can't do anything. I may not like the art on this card, the very, very first one I ever made, but I think it's one of my better ones when it comes to, like, the meaning of it. Leadership, purpose, justice, predestination, and luck. I think that is better. It is growing on me, honestly. I do quite like it. I guess. Card Legend High Alchemy. Okay, High Alchemy isn't bad either. Introspection, Yearning, Passion, Power. I think that one's not bad. Preaching Beast, I also think that one's not bad. It's more balanced, and also I like the art on it, so I don't think I'll ever pass or come to part with that one. And, I don't know, Ardent Honeymoon has a lot of, fire energy attached to it, but it is one of my favorite ones art-wise. But it comes with some kind of negative ones. I think it's good to have some negative cards in there, though. Like a couple. Maybe not like full-on insane ones, but ones like this one where it's balanced with like deception, the unknown, rejection, bad omen, change, and rebirth. Like, you know, what if I do want to throw some chaos in there? Red Secret I think is good. Communication, peace, judgment, test, yearning, passion, rejection, bad omen. Why is this one talking to me? Fortuna, are you listening? Look into their souls. Witness to many kinds of love. The bartender can channel hidden feelings. Okay. I think I might get rid of genocide. Although I like the art of it, I might get rid of it. No, but I kind of like it. Yeah, you need negative cards to balance out the positive ones. I don't know, I kind of like this one a lot. What's wrong with the card? It's just like my most negative one. But honestly, the meanings aren't that bad. Judgment, test, rivalry, tragedy, change, and rebirth. That's not too bad. Popular dance, I think, is fine. Mythic quest? Maybe this one's kind of rough. Sabotage, adversity, guardian, ego, rivalry, tragedy, and alliance. That one's pretty rough. And then this one's a bit more balanced, but also super negative. But also, I'm never gonna part with this one. I'm never gonna part with this one because I made it too nice. So I think the only one that I would get rid of is probably Mythic Quest. So I guess we can do that. Hey Irene, welcome back! How did things go? And then I think I'm gonna make a couple new cards too. Okay, where is it? Mythic Quest, dispel it! Whoop! Entropy! Okay, that's pretty sick. And you get back a lot of essence for that, so maybe it is worth it to dispel stuff. I might dispel some of those older cards the more that I make, and the more that I want to make, because I'm limited. Speaking of, what can I make? And then the backgrounds, they come back, actually. The stuff I used comes back. That's actually really nice. Okay, yeah, Mythic Quest has done nothing good for us ever since I made it, although I did quite like it. The road back is lethal, the road ahead is unknown. I like this background. Less than a century ago, the architect witch Greth, I know Greth, carved 13 skull-shaped rooms out of an asteroid belt, all connected by ivory walk bridges. The rumors say these chambers turn a witch's words into energy and allow them to communicate with extra-dimensional beings. Greth is so cool. I want to do something with Magical Post Office, though. I'll see if I can. Magical Forest resides, so let's see if I can put anything fun there. Well, it doesn't seem so, does it? I can remake that other card if I really, really wanted to. What was that before? I could remake that card. I liked that card. Okay, I used this. I used the Seed of Knowledge, and then I used, honestly, the capes, but I didn't think the capes were that, like, necessary. But, like, then what else would I use, really? Okay, capes it is. I'm just gonna remake it. I don't know. I'm kind of boring. Not really here to reinvent the wheel, really. Okay, this is what I did, right? I'm just gonna do it quick, I promise. I'm just gonna do it quick. I promise. She dispelled my card, but I can remake it. That's actually not the worst thing in the world. I thought I wouldn't be able to remake it at all, period, and that would have been a shame. Okay, move it. Okay, move it. Okay, move it. I'm trying. My very best to move that. I remember how I did it, too, because I just made it. So that's nice. See? Not boring at all? Oh, what do you mean? I made this card before? Yeah, this is the one that, that got dispelled. But I got all the pieces back. So I'm just putting it back together. Okay, this piece I hid. Okay, I made a basic one. See, it's so much easier the second time around. Okay, put the little army there. Copy it, duplicate it, flip it. That is the winning formula, really. Oh, it's gonna go on top of, another piece, and that's gonna make things complicated. So let's take care of that before it becomes an issue. Cute. I'm just gonna duplicate the other one and flip it because it looked like that wasn't the right size, and this is just the easiest way to make it match up. Cute, I say, as I get around to deleting it. Okay, take the cape, flip the cape. Okay, this was a bit more complicated than I remember it being, honestly. Okay, send the cape to the bottom layer. Give the little beast a cape. You know, for funsies. No capes, says who? This was actually such a fun card to make, you know? I don't mind remaking it. Interesting. Yeah, this is not Mythic Quest. This was something else. I forgot what it was called exactly. Mythic Quest was the one with the warrior girl. Okay, duplicate this, bring it over. Let's remake it. Let's give the crabby arms. This is the one that got dispelled as like an example. The one where I was like, please don't dispel that, actually. Thank you. And then they said, no, it must be done. Turns out I can just remake it. Fortuna was right. She just got rid of all the time and energy I put into the card. The card will never be the same. Maybe it'll be better. Okay, okay, then I did something kind of interesting with these. Where I gave him like his own cape. Like I made it myself. So then take that, duplicate that, flip that. Send it to the bottom. I wish when it flipped, it like full on flipped the opposite side so I can make it as symmetrical as possible. But like, listen, that's kind of a lot to ask, and I understand that. Okay, now make this line up as best as I And... okay, cute, cute, cute. Take that, duplicate that, flip that, send it to the bottom. See, we really are in a groove now, which is nice. Okay, see? See, it's not so bad that I had to remake it, actually. Cute, 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 cute. And then this piece, which was kind of necessary, I'm just gonna send that to the bottom and hide it because it has no place in my design. Song meaning of the stream, No More Dream, talks about how our dreams get crushed by adults and parents who tell us we can't do things. We have to live in reality and follow its rules. Also talks about how it's okay not to follow your dreams since we get told, or not to know your dreams since we get told to follow our dreams and not our own. Follow their dreams and not our own. Wow. Interesting. That was their debut song? It does have a deeper meaning than it would seem. Cute. Okay, it did become the same card. Perfect. It's called Commandment. That's all I wanted. I just wanted that card back. I like that card. I think it's a cool card. It's balanced. Okay, should I try to make another one? I don't know. I like making the cards. I just find it a little exhausting. I also need more air energy. Like, I want to make some more air cards. But I can make a bunch of earth and fire cards if I wanted. Okay, what about the Jade Monk's Waterfall? And then, what if I threw in... maybe the... oh, I don't have enough energy for the Harvest Oracle. I really need more air energy. Yeah, I can't really make anything. I need more air energy. Come on, someone come over and give me air energy. Okay, who am I gonna have over? Who is this? That's Dahlia. Oh wait, that's the newcomer actually. But then I could have Greth over. Okay. I'll have Greth over third. You know, save the best for last. And I also kind of want to finish up the storyline of the political competition or whatever. Like, I don't want to break that up with Greth coming in and being, like, unrelated to the whole competition. So. Yo, Fortuna! That's not her name, but okay. The newcomer I told you about is ready to meet you. She doesn't even have a familiar yet, so I'm contacting you on her behalf. Say the word, and I'll bring her to your place. Okay, so they're both coming over. Whoa. Elevator? I love how she's wearing, like, a hoodie and jeans. Okay. What is going on? I mean, I guess we just kind of let this play out. Do I click? Could I click? I click. All right, I was gonna watch that for a while. I don't even know why I even bother to go shopping if I don't feel like eating. I guess my future self will thank me when I get stoned tonight. What? Today's my birthday. Should have gotten myself a cake or whatever. I'll put a candle on a hot dog or something. Okay, bud. Alright. Will Denaton release a new game soon? It's been way too long since Hotline Miami 3. Maybe I can start another run of Elden Ring 2. Alright, that's your confirmation. Elden Ring 2. It's in the works. I don't even know why I get up in the morning. Life doesn't make any sense. I don't make any sense. How does everyone else manage not to hate themselves? Well, they just do a better job at hiding it, bud. I wish I was brave enough to drop out of uni. I don't even like computer science. I'd rather kill myself than go to work in an office. I'd rather not work at all. Okay, this is a sign to get some therapy. That would be helpful. Even if you're saying it just as a joke. Talking to someone would help if you're feeling this hopeless. I wish there was a way to stop existing altogether. Oh, bud. It's not enough that I have to live trapped in this body. I can't even leave the dome to escape everyone. I wish I was born before the dome era. It's time for another super bacteria to come and sweep us all away again. I'm sure that with my luck, I'd be among the survivors. He's like, I'd have to live. I hope those idiots don't ask me to hang out today for my birthday. I don't feel like seeing anyone. I forgot the toilet paper. It's a surprise party and someone's wearing a horse mask. Oh, isn't this great? Surprise! Come on, guys. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear dead name. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! Never mind, this isn't cute. Never mind. I get why we don't want the birthday. I understand now. Oh. Okay. Alright. Suddenly, with that, it has all added up. Man, I thought she was just being, like, emo and sad and depressed. Like, fair enough. Very valid. But, oh, now I understand. So, this is the witch that I think we're gonna meet soon. And she's trans. Happy birthday to you. Woo. Oh, girly, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Happy birthday! Did we surprise you? Come on, make a wish! I wish... Don't say it out loud or it won't come true! Okay. In that case... And there she is! There he is? Wait, okay, wait. Wait. Give me more info. Wait, I don't want to be disrespectful. Give me info. Welcome. I'm Fortuna. Nice to meet you. What's your name? I don't know. Oh, that's fine. I guess you're still figuring things out. Yes. First, I need to come to terms with being in outer space and having become a... witch? Yeah, I probably should ask pronouns first. The thing is that all witches have been, like, feminine up to this point, so I really did just assume. That's right! You're a witch now, girl! How do you know I'm a woman? Only women can become witches, so there's no doubt about it. Okay, I was right! See? That's the thing! Am I right? Wait, please validate me before I go on about something. Everyone seems to be clearer than me on everything. I haven't even had the chance to get out of the closet to myself, but everyone here keeps addressing me as a woman. Yes! Yes! I told you! I knew it. Okay, yeah. There are a bunch of trans people out there who haven't started transitioning yet, aren't able to start transitioning yet for any reason, or just haven't come to terms with it, like this person here. So, you really can't assume everyone's situation. But I'm just like everyone else, apparently, in this universe, where I'm like, well, only girlies can be witches, so you must be a girl. I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased to be right, as I always am. We gotta get you a cute witch outfit. Maybe then that'll help you get out of your blah mood. Maybe that'll be helpful for you. Everyone needs a cute witchy outfit. Hey Goldie, welcome! Also, men can be witches. Witches is more of a, like a type of magic user. But in this universe, of course, men can't be witches. So, you know, I guess it really does depend, but I am of the opinion that, like, gendering witches and wizards and warlocks is kind of, wild unless it makes sense for your universe. Your head feels meh, but other than that, you're good. Oh. Well, I hope you can get some rest or something to ease your meh head. Also, thank you for the group hydration. That means everyone must hydrate, not just me. And thank you for the posture check as well. I will straighten up a bit. I haven't even had the chance to get out of the closet to myself, but everyone here keeps addressing me as a woman. Oh, I'm sorry. Would you rather have me switch back to masculine pronouns? Hell no. I'm sorry. I'm just angry it didn't all happen on my terms. Well, you have an eternity ahead of you to enjoy your true self. I guess I should be celebrating, but I can't still picture myself out of this ugly beard and hoodie. I believe I can help you with that if you like. What do you have in mind? Some kind of glow up? You'll be the one doing the transition, I'll just offer some guidance. It's not very different from what all of us witches had to go through. None of us ascended in these cool robes and hats. I'm an engineer. I wouldn't even know where to begin with designing an outfit. It'll all come to you, trust me. Shall we perform a rite? Oh, she's cool! I like her so far. Even though she's still a little, dead inside, hopefully we can work through this. Or not, that's okay too, I guess. I want her to be who she wants to be. This is so wholesome. I did it for my sister once. You can just relax. This is a pretty cool moment in a witch's life. I'm in your hands. Whatever. First of all, I'm gonna summon a Fatemancer's disc to check on our chances of success for the ritual. Chances of success? Does this mean I can fail? Not really. It'll just mean you'll take more time to figure out your witch identity, but it'll come to you in time. Great. Just try to enjoy it. Maybe she'll be the witch of the dead. That way she'll be the life of the party. Oh, I'm so excited. Sure. What do I have to do? There are many ways to go about this. My favorite one is by making some tea. I'm going to interview you to try to find some elements that are fundamental to your essence. Also, she is so much cooler than the mathematician witch, by the way. Like, I knew I chose the right side. Then, we'll pour them into this teapot and brew a cathartic infusion. This sounds so surreal. But sure, I'm game. It can be pretty delicious. A good friend of mine taught me this method and now I wouldn't go about it any other way. Hey gamer, welcome in. You know a funny way to mess with your cousins? What is it? Sounds interesting. I'm kind of envious since this is something a witch can only taste before transitioning. Are you ready? Of course. Interview me. Question. Can I ask all of these? Okay. What would you dream of doing as a witch? I don't know. What does a witch typically do? Eat children and curse towns? Haha, no. No. Well, not typically. You can do whatever you want. Some of us take care of magical gardens, some others craft daggers, some others organize cosmic orgies. Myself, I dabble in divination. I don't know. I just want to have fun. Make some true friendships. Visit different places. I felt trapped for too long in my apartment. I want to be free. You can do all that outside of your occupation. Any crafts you may be interested in? I don't know. I was preparing myself to become a computer engineer. I also enjoy growing stuff, so making potions. Or maybe an explorer, an excuse to visit lots of cool places. I see. What to add as your vocation? Okay, you said you want to travel. That's your most important thing, exploring. So I picture you as a traveling merchant witch. Ah, the traveling part sounds fun. See, I thought that matched you pretty well. But I don't know if I have the charisma to become a merchant. It could grow on you, you don't know. You do. All witches have charisma. I'd say one can't ascend without the necessary charisma. Comes with the package. Once you've found your true self, I'm sure you'll be radiant. Oh, I'm sure she will be. I hope so. Alright, I think I can picture myself roaming the cosmos with my wares. Nice, I'm so excited for her. She has like so much potential to change and transition and grow. I hope I get to see what becomes of her. Little expensive, but you and your cousin watch Cobra Kai. 12 actors are on Cameo, so a funny way to mess with them is to get 2 of those actors to roast them. You know, all in good fun, of course. That does seem kind of funny, actually. Although you might have to tell him what to say. Nice! Question! Okay, I can ask all of these. I just asked out of order a bit. Okay, tell me about yourself. What to say about myself? What do you like to do? A bit of your background, whatever you think is essential to your being. When I was about 10 years old, I saw a boar trample a friend to death during a school trip. Oh my god! That is oddly specific. It's the first thing that came to mind, and I find myself thinking about it too often whenever my mind's idle. Yeah, that's what we would refer to as trauma. Of course, let it flow. You know, we gotta get you to a therapist, witch. Hey, Anime! Welcome in! I am using a temporary profile picture for about a week as a result of my birthday subathon. We unlocked that as a little sub goal. People got to pick what my profile would be for a week. And this is what we settled on. It's actually a character from this game, funnily enough. Like, pay an actor to do a cameo, send it to your uncle so your cousin can watch it. Tell your aunt to record it. Oh, they might be really into that, actually. Okay, maybe ask if your aunt and uncle would want to do it before you do the cameo, though. You know, like, let them know before you start setting things up. That's my advice, but also let me know how it goes. If that ends up panning out, I want to hear about it. I like electronic music, video games, spicy food, Western movies, and gardening. Oh, gardening can be a great asset for a witch. Well, I mostly grew marijuana and chili peppers. Is there pot and space? There is everything in the universe. But recreationally speaking, there's way better stuff you can get a hold of now, being a witch and all. Nice. I could do with some of that. Sure, I'll set you up with a friend of mine. Yeah, we got better stuff. You've ascended now. We're above the mortal realm. Did you do anything creative? Not really. Maybe cooking. I love cooking, but too often I find myself too depressed to cook anything at all. Oh, that's too real. Well, you have all the time in the world now. Sure. So, did you find anything useful? Let's add recreational gardening. Will I become a witch dealer? That's what I was just about to say. I think I'm literally shaping him up to be a dealer. Oh man. In a sense, we're all dealers in our community. We don't have money, so we all offer our goods and services to the rest. That's cool. It does suit her, don't you think? Like, okay. Sometimes you gotta set them up with the things they'll be happiest with, not the things that are the most morally high. That's cool. Basically, I just want her to be happy. So, question, what would your ideal aesthetic be? I don't have a single clue. Definitely not this. Yeah, I don't know how much this all suits you. I think we could do better. Once you get the chance to grow your hair out, I think it'll be so pretty. Like, look at her hair. Look how curly it is. Imagine that, but so much longer. Use your instincts. Pour out any keywords that may come to mind. I don't know. What could be the opposite of this? Too embarrassed to say anything out loud, to be honest. I'm not comfortable speaking so openly about how I'd like to look. Take your time. Something flashy? Sexy? What am I saying? I feel like any look would be too big for me to fill. I want to feel good about myself, but I also don't want to overdo it. A witch isn't capable of overdoing her looks. You met Dahlia, right? Yeah, but she is one hell of a woman. You're a hell of a woman, too. I don't feel so ready to own that. Well, we gotta get there first, you know? Dahlia, without her sword in her hair, I don't know if she would be as, like, you know, hell of a woman as she is. So we gotta get you a sword, basically. She's gonna have such gorgeous curly long hair. She's gonna be gorgeous. I know! I really want to see how the look comes together, if that's possible. Okay, how about something empowering? I'd love that. You really think I could pull it off? I do. When it all comes together, I think you definitely could. Like, it feels weird if you just put like one piece on and you're like, what am I doing? What am I wearing? But you put the whole look together. Like, okay. Conversely, with the Dahlia example, if she was wearing a hoodie and jeans, but she had her sword hair, like, okay, yeah, that'd be a little weird. That'd be a little out of place. But then you get the whole outfit going and it's like, wow, she is cool. I mean, the sword hair is always cool, so that's not like the best example, but you know what I mean. You gotta get the whole shebang going. I don't have any doubt. Okay, let's go with empowering then. Cool! I have enough. Let's pour you a cup. The odds on that disc of yours aren't as high as I'd like them to be. They're good enough. Fill the rest with your willpower. You can do this. All right. Let's drink to this. Cheers. Oh my goodness! Okay, her hair isn't as long as I thought it would be, but I still love this. It's like flapper length. Oh, you are so pretty. Okay, to be fair, she just changed, so we gotta work on growing it out if that's something she wants to do. She's so pretty. Oh, I love the pepper necklace. Oh, this is a look. Oh, I knew she could be pretty. Oh my goodness, you look amazing! Do I? Yes, you are stunning! Can't wait to get in front of a mirror, but I feel stunning myself, yes. I feel weightless. This is amazing, Fortuna. Thank you so much. It says the Peppermancer. It says the Peppermancer. I wonder if there were multiple options for like what her look could have been. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Congratulations! How can I ever repay you? You just become the best witch you can be. Enjoy it! You can count on it. Can you feel it now? You're calling? Yes. I am the Peppermancer. That is so cool! What are your powers about? I don't know yet. Something spicy, that's for sure. I need to find a fitting name for this persona, and I need to figure out what I'm gonna do from now on. So many questions. I feel anxious and excited. I can help you out with that. My specialty is helping witches dealing with questions using my deck. Oh, Dahlia told me about that. I was kind of bummed when you decided to brew some tea instead of letting me see your deck. So, yes please, I'd love to see your cards in action. It'll be my pleasure. Oh, I'm so pleased. I propose we look into what role you'll play in the coven, so you can form a better picture of where to direct your training. Yeah, that'll be cool. Also, what do you say we look into the future to see what you'll call yourself so you can start using your name right away? Yes, please. I can't go by Untitled Witch Project forever. Nice! Anything else you want to ask while we're at it? I'm fine with just that. Let's leave some room for discovery. Very well. Now focus on these questions while I shuffle my deck. See, how could I not want to bring more witches into the coven when they're all so cool? And the ones we have already, I think they have a good amount of power. We don't need to empower them more, you know? Okay. High Alchemy. Let's put that as her role since that's a positive one. Let's see. Okay, so I can tell her that she'll be an arbiter. I can tell her that she'll grow magical peppers that will be in high demand. Or I could say talents will grow exponentially in a very short amount of time. I don't know, I think the peppers are fun. Raxa! Welcome in. How are you? And Goldie, thank you for the lurk. Thank you for being here. I hope your head starts feeling better soon. But I like the idea of her being powerful. Like, that proves them wrong. That proves that, like, we don't need to hoard all of the power because new witches will be just as powerful. Also, I think she'll be more happy with the peppers. I think the peppers are fun, don't you think? You are going to grow magical peppers, and they are going to be in high demand, especially the Lust Reapers, which will multiply sexual arousal and stimulus. Or should I just make her powerful and be boring? I don't want to be boring. Middle option it is. Hell yeah. That sounds like totally my thing. See? I knew she'd love that. That just seems so fitting for her. Like, I think there can be other witches that can be powerful and surpass the oldest witches. It doesn't have to be her. I just want her to do what makes her happy. I know a great deal of witches who will want to bid on your harvest. That is just perfect. Some business is just what I need to keep my mind off the astral mess I've gotten myself into. I'm eager to learn the ropes of witchcraft. You better get ready for a crash course. Totally. I'm supposed to grow some peppers and I don't even have a home or a garden yet. You should talk with Jasmine about that. She's a gardener too. I'm sure she can set you up with a nice cosmic parcel. Perfect. I'll go and meet her after this meeting. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Okay, hopefully we get something good for the name. Come on, something good, something... Okay, that's always the card I pull for some reason. Dang it! Okay, maybe it'll be a good for a name, though. You know, like, not in general, but... Why do I always have to pull the genocide card? Hey, Minxie! Welcome! How are you? You are so sweet. Minxie is so lovely. If you're not familiar. Yeah, this card is cursed. I pull it, like, all the time. Alright, we'll assign it to her name. Oh wow, I really get to choose. Okay. So, we got Faye, we got Ileana, and we got Nova. See, I feel like that wasn't so bad for name. What do you guys think? Faye, Ileana, or Nova? I really have no preference. What do I think suits her? Nova? I kind of like Nova. It's like fiery. I think it's pretty fiery. I think Ileana is like a bit too like gentle, I think. Ileana is a bit too like dainty. A bit too demure, if you will. And then Faye is just kind of boring. I think Nova, you know, like red wine supernova and everything. We gotta go for Nova. You are Nova, the Peppermancer. Whoa, Nova. Sounds so alien to me. It feels like stealing a name from the identity database or something. But I like it a lot. I'll do my best to live up to this name. Thank you so much, Fortuna. Wow, in the span of this visit, she has changed so much. You are welcome, Nova. That's a wrap. How did you like my divination? Super cool. You've got a great talent. Although, I'm not sure if I'll resort to it again anytime soon. There's something dreadful in becoming aware of fate's existence and knowing you can't escape it. Not that you're to blame, don't get me wrong. Huh, yeah, it can cause that effect. I'm sure I'd lose it if I had a talent like yours. So tempting and so scary at the same time. I'll stick to the peppermancy. See, I had to make her rule over Peppers because that's her name. Like, the options I chose just fit her so well. There was no way I could go with anything else. She had to grow the lust peppers and she had to be called Nova. It can be maddening at times, yes. What are you planning to do now? Alia wanted to introduce me to more people. And now I feel ready for it, thanks to you. Yeah, you are hot. Happy to hear that. Please come and visit me anytime. I will. Goodbye. Oh, she's so cute. Okay, off she goes. Oh, I'm so happy for her. And now we get to see Greth. Hey, Fortuna, I'd like to visit you and thank you properly for helping me with that, delicate issue. Your friend, Greth. Come on over. Hi, Greth. She's so cute. Hello, beautiful. Oh my gosh, 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 you can't do this to me! How did they know? She does love us! Oh my gosh, she's so flirty. Hi, Greth! How are you? Better than ever, thanks to you. What was the voice I gave you? Better than ever, thanks to you. And I'm not just talking about the behemoth. Eh? Listen, I wanted to thank you for helping me. Here. Ooh. Terrors often roam the cosmos, unable to harm anyone, until someone lets them in, and they become the fears of a whole sisterhood. What a lovely card you have given me. You have given me the personification of fear. How cheerful. Thank you. Hey, Invis. I hope you have a wonderful day too. It's really great to see you. I hope you've been well. You craft your own cards, right? I managed to capture my behemoth's essence inside a super arcana. Hope it's useful to you. This is fantastic, Greth. Thank you so much. Glad to hear you like it. I thought with the upcoming elections, your hands are going to be full attending to many witches. I hope this helps. You're right. We're all about to get into a fine mess. Heard our friend Dahlia is running for leader. That's right. Are you planning on supporting... Wrong voice. Are you planning on supporting her with your cards? Absolutely! My new deck is definitely going to be an asset during these elections. I couldn't think of a better counselor. I'm looking forward to seeing you and Dahlia win this race. This coven is due for some major change. We've had enough conservative leaders. I'll do my best. What do you think about the whole mess of eating or freeing Adana's corpse? Yeah, about that, I say we scatter her and welcome more witches. Being more powerful sounds nice and all, but we'll become more powerful as a coven anyway if we welcome more members. Even though I'm gonna sacrifice the coven. I made that decision before I really knew the coven though, and now I'm kind of regretting my choice there. But also all the choices were pretty bad, so... Yikes. You might not be staying long, your head's starting to hurt? Yeah, if your head's starting to hurt, you should definitely head off. Take care of yourself. You're a little lonely, but okay. Yeah, loneliness can be pretty tough. And there's not much to really do about it in some cases. I've been doing well. Thank you for asking. Heh, Jasmine won't be happy to hear that. I myself haven't decided yet. Both options are too interesting. I'll let the contestants do their work and present solid arguments towards their stances. Okay, see, Greth isn't like me. Greth is wanting to make some educated choices, and I'm just out here like, no, I got it. I solidified everything. I'm going forward with that. Also, they only let me make the choices. They didn't give me a neutral option. Minxie, hi! How are you? I'm doing well, first of all. I'm doing very well. This game is super good. I think you might like it. I forget if I've told you about it, but it's like a witchy game. You get to make your own tarot cards. You get to build your own deck. It's really, really cool. I wish more people knew about it, honestly. And it's got like a good story to it, good characters, and you get to befriend an eldritch demon. All good things, right? All good selling points. I've been recommending it to literally everyone. Right? It's really, really cool. This one's actually my favorite character, Greth. She's my very favorite. She's pretty and she flirts with me. So, I like her. Then I'll see. That's a wise plan. Anyway, I should be going now. I feel the urge to start reading some political treaties. Do you think studying politics will get me closer to understanding the meaning of life? Oh, absolutely not. I don't know. Who does? Well, I'll be leaving now. See you soon. Bye-bye. Oh, she's so cute. Okay, bye. Visit me soon. Now what do I do with myself? There are no more visitors. It's so lonely here when no one's around on my floating asteroid rock. With my cute little pillow outside. I should probably try to make a card. I have a lot of points saved up, specifically fire? She did give me a new card, that is true, right? Or she gave me something new to work with. It's not here. Let's see. You know what I kind of want to do? I kind of want to get rid of this card, and I want to put the, what are they called? I kind of want to put the harpies to better use on a different card. But that's such a good card that I don't want to, like, you know, ruin it. Okay. How about we make a Greth-themed card? We can use the gem skull belt that the architect Witch Greth carved, and I love Greth. And then we'll find the one that she got me. Somewhere. Somewhere. There it is, there it is. This is the one that Greth gave me, I think. It's unpronounceable, but I love it. And then I don't know what to put with it. Because, like, that's wild, right? Okay, we got skulls, and we got shadow demon creature. Maybe these blue light torches could work? I don't know, that's kind of fun. Oh, what is this? Oh, what is this? What have I done? Okay, well, I have a bunch of, like, pieces to make use of. Okay, this is cool. The, like, full image up in the corner is so cool. Irene, have a lovely rest of your day. However you choose to spend it. Wow, this is so cool. Greth made this. That's so neat. Oh, she's so cool. Wow. This is why she's my favorite. Because, like, who else makes stuff like this? Okay, lower it a bit, maybe? Lower it maybe a lot a bit? I think I have a plan for the torches. Right? Okay. What if I put it, like, here on the, like, door? Because there are already kind of torches there. What if I just kind of replace them? What do you guys think? I don't know. I think that's kind of nice. I mean, I think that makes the most sense, honestly. Okay, copy that. Move it to the other side. Oh, it's cute. Okay. It kind of blends in even. And then what if I kind of just like put fire in the eyes? You think that works? No. I actually don't know if that works. Yeah, I don't know if that works, actually. I think that's maybe too much. I don't know if I can make use of that, but I'll try. And then I can just put a bunch of, like, eldritch things out and about. Just kind of existing along the realm. Maybe I'll make them, like, walking on the path or something. I don't know. Give them little armies? Those are really big armies, actually. Not exactly what I was looking for! That's fine. Just give them really big armies, I guess. Make them walk along the trail. What is that? What is this? Is this like a head or something? I don't know, I don't like it. Yeah, I don't know if I like it. Okay, keep it there for now, I guess. I don't know. Maybe make some, like, blocks coming off of it? Oh, like it's kind of like breaking off? Oh, that's kind of nifty. Okay, that's kind of cool. And then let's make some of these guys, like, floating along up here. Oh, that's nifty. Okay, I came up with a good idea, huh? And then we can kind of make this, like, coming off of it, because I kind of have to use it. Maybe same with this. Give it a bit of like more flame to blend in that elbow a bit. I don't know. Make use of it somehow. Oh, that's cute. Okay. I'm so great at it. You really think so? I really love this game. It really allows me to be creative. Okay, and then maybe this guy, flip him. We'll make him kind of small. And he's going through the door. See? Cute. Cute little guy. Okay, and then take this. Copy it. Flip it. How many times have I said that? And then, oh, I was hoping I could make him so much smaller. I can't make him smaller than that. Okay, maybe I'll just make my own little guy. Look. I can make my own. I think. I don't know. Now I'm getting too confident about it. I can maybe make my own. Give it a little army. Okay, actually no, I can. Give it a little army. Yeah, because it's so implied anyway. Now I just need to kind of imply leggies, you know? Or at least like something floating behind it. See? Oh my god, I made it! Okay, well the arm is getting a little left behind. Because there's a limit to the size the arm can be. Or how small I can make it, and that seems to be it. Which is actually such a shame. Here, send that to the bottom, actually. It can be under it, and we'll just kind of like shorten it a bit. Like so. I don't know. I'm not super thrilled with that, actually. Okay, but that's kind of good. Okay. Alright, now flip that. And let's make some pixel goo coming off of him, too. You know, I don't discriminate with the pixel goo. Cute little guy. I guess I could have also given him eyes. Why would I do that? That's lame. That makes it more disappointing. Okay, then I guess we can add like a little tiny one up here if possible. Just gonna skulking along. Cute. Oh, I love that. Okay, I really did something. You know, my cards are getting so much better. See, this is the thing. Like, I go based off of, like, cuteness. I go based off of, like, aesthetic. And sometimes that means that my cards aren't always the nicest cards. Okay, well, that's fine. It can just kind of be like that. Oh, that's fun, isn't it? Yes. Well. Maybe I'll give him, like, another one to try and even it out a bit up here. Okay, fun! Oh, that's just a nice card. I don't think there's anything else I can add. I think my cards are pretty simple. Like, I don't fill up the whole space all the time. I just kind of utilize the background. Wow, I really did something with that, huh? That's so cute. What did I make? Phobophobia? What? Arcana are blessed by the power of the gem skull belt, turning angst into fuel. Exploring the fears of your peers will grant you knowledge. The light of the blue flames brings forth trouble. Okay, that's not the worst card I've ever made. It's about as balanced as all the other ones. I like it. Oh, I'm happy with that one. Oh, I think it's good. Wow, my cards really have gotten so much better. So much more cohesive. Yeah, I basically just have been making identical cards now. Just super balanced cards. I think what I'm supposed to be doing is being strategic about the cards I make, but really what I prefer to do, I prefer to make cards that I think will look nice. And then we just kind of deal with it from there. But I think you're supposed to be strategic about what you pick, what elements go into the card. And, I don't care. So there. Okay, we'll allow one more guess, and I've never seen this tortoise familiar. Oh! Fortuna, not cool I had to learn you can get visitors now from other than you. I don't know if you are aware of the current state of things, but we need to talk. Patrice! Patrice! Come here! Chapter 5, an inquiry into values. Oh, Patrice, I didn't even know you existed, honestly. Things weren't as easy as you have them right now. When I was about the age of little Michael here, I was already working. What did you do, Grandma? I spent most of my childhood helping my mom. Should I just give her an old people voice? I was gonna keep it the same as the voice I gave her before, but she's like older now. I spent most of my childhood helping my mom sew work clothes for the farmers. I wish I had a job already. I hate school and my allowance is miserable. You make more from your allowance than I made sewing clothes. I got paid 30 cents a piece. What? Then why did you even bother doing it? I had to help my mom. She was paid $2 a piece. But during those times, it was enough for us to get by. Why is everything more expensive now, Grandma? I don't think I'm ready to explain that. Ask your dad about inflation when you get home. Did your dad explain it to you? I'm afraid not. My dad died in the war back in Spain. He didn't have time to teach me much, besides how to use a knife and how to cook a mean paella. I love Grandma's yellow rice. You sure do, beautiful. I'll make some paella tomorrow. What do you say? Yes! Yes, yes! Why did you come to America, Yaya? First of all, this is not America. These are the United States. Okay, why did you come to the US? A couple of years after my dad was killed, my mom had to flee the France with me and your Auntie Fortuna to escape from the fascists. Then we moved to the US. What are fascists? Oh no. Very mean people who don't like anyone who think differently from them, or simply are different. Are there any fascists in the US? Too many, I'd say. Oh no. What are we gonna do, Grandma? Don't worry about it. I'll protect you all. Yeah, tell us more stories about Aunt Fortuna. No, this is the perfect place for it, since it was on this very beach I saw your aunt for the last time. Yeah, when she just walked into the waves. It was here when she died? I've told you 1,000 times. Your Aunt Fortuna didn't die. She went to live in the stars. Come on, Yaya. I'm old enough already. But it is true. We drove here on a beautiful summer night, just the two of us and our friend Eva. I love Eva. She gives me candy. Yes, Eva's always been a sweetheart. Oh, she is. And she's vegan. Fortuna made a delicious pizza and we opened a nice bottle of, grape juice. Wine? Yes, wine, Maria Fortuna. I want wine. Okay, alright, bud. That night, there was this beautiful meteor shower. So the three of us made a wish. I asked for my sister to be happy. She wasn't happy. She had a good life here, but she needed more. Your auntie is magical. She has always had special powers. But this world wasn't ready for all she had to give. Out of the blue, she said, I want to be a witch. I'm scared. Shh, Michael, it's all right. She's a good witch. Then she got up and started walking towards the sea. Stars fell upon her from the sky, but also rose to embrace her from the bottom of the ocean. She walked until she disappeared into the water. She drowned then. No, she went to live in the stars. Don't make me repeat myself. Come on, you're a little child. You're supposed to have more imagination than that. Her body was never found, so she didn't drown. She's in a magical place now, watching over us. Why doesn't she come visit us? That I don't know, sweetheart. Aw. Fortuna should go visit her sister. I can't believe she just never... Oh my god, she looks so cool. Whoa! Whoa, she's got a cool walking cane, too. Hello, Fortuna. Oh no, you're upset. At this point, I'd say I'm more disillusioned than upset. When were you planning on telling me you can accept visitors? Oh, she's so cool. Things have been complicated? This is such a pattern. I don't know why you keep pushing me away when things get complicated. What do I need to do for you to let your big sister in? Have I ever failed you? Patrice, come on. I've explained this to you too many times already. You are in. It's just that I don't like to be saved. And you're always too quick to make my own problems your own. I want you to be my friend, not my mom. Although, not even our mom ensured it as much as you do. Oh, I know. Who do you think changed your diapers and took you to school? Not this again. Listen, it's been 2 centuries since I last saw you. Why don't we skip this part and cut to the tense and cordial conversation? Fine. Are you still checking on your descendants? I got bored a couple of generations ago. It was important to me to veil over Maria, Fortuna, Eric, Michael, and the rest, and I was genuinely curious about how they raised their children, what became of them all. I don't know, the ego trip of witnessing one's legacy. But at some point it lost all meaning, just became voyeurism, watching strangers go about their lives. They stopped talking about you, huh? Shut up. I know you too well. How's Juliet doing? You still together? No, that had to end. We broke up about 50 years ago. What happened? She went and joined the arbitrage office willingly. Can you believe that? Whoa, why did she do that? She was overwhelmed by what being a witch implies. All that freedom, the directionlessness. She depended a lot on me to decide how to use her time, but I'm not the kind to become anyone's conductor. She was fine whenever she was busy, but every time I needed my space, she had severe episodes of anxiety and depression. She knew she was hurting us both, so in the end, her solution was to forgo her freedom. From what she's told me in her letters, becoming an arbiter gave her a mission and a purpose. What a shame. Well, whatever works, I guess. Existential dread is a widespread disease amongst witches. The irony of immortality. So how's work? Stupendous, I'd say. While you've been gone, we've managed to become one of the most popular publications among many covens. Oh yeah! I said she'd become like a newspaper reporter or something. I even started overseeing a side editorial about magical technology, which has been a hit amongst witches of the machine occult. 10 modules you won't be able to live without once you've installed them in your mech. I know, I'm not proud of those kinds of headlines, but they work wonders. I'm sure. I find them dumb too, but I gotta say, Cosmic Gazette's top 5 trinkets of the week is one of my favorite sections. I know. We should stop trying to play it smart and embrace our love for random lists. For this year's special, we may even go full bait. Top 10 best lists in the cosmos. I'm looking forward to it. I'm loving the criticism. I'm loving the critiques. And to think I used to be a best-selling author back on Earth. Enough catching up. What about you? What have you done this time? What are you implying? Something embarrassing, dangerous, or illegal, I'm sure. I could just show Abramar. I could just be like, look, I summoned a demon. I summoned a little guy. I mean, she is my sister. She is my sister. Abramar, show yourself. Fine. Fortuna? A behemoth? Pleased to meet you, Patrice. And it talks? What do you mean it talks? We behemoths invented language, and I'm not an it. Please refer to me as he. What have you done, Fortuna? I did what I had to do to survive. Survive? This will get you executed, erased from the cosmos. Okay, I didn't expect you to be such a stick in the mud about it. Jeez. I thought you'd find Abramar cool, but you're lame. I was living death anyway. 200 years alone on this rock is worse than oblivion, Patrice. Who could blame you, really? Adana. We have to use the elections as an opportunity to save you. I can start by calling in some favors, see if we can get you in the running. Patrice. What? You're doing it again. Stop. This is my mess. I can handle it. You can't handle anything. Look at the situation you've gotten yourself into. I've been a witch for decades longer than you. I don't need your lessons. You may have been my big sister back on Earth, but not anymore. In fact, you're the little sister now. Oh, wait, wrong voice. You may have been my big sister back on Earth, but now you're the little sister. Know your place. Jeez, Fortuna. What did you just say? You heard me. It's my turn to protect you. Just by colluding with me on this behemoth issue, you could be punished too. I didn't even tell my best friends. That's why I didn't want to get you involved. The nerve. I don't need your help. The sooner you get that into your head, the better. Why did you turn me into a witch then? I did not turn you into a witch. You were destined to become one. How many times do we have to go over this? I just read the cards. Wait. What? Oh my god. Are you alright? I did turn you into a witch. Yeah, well... Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Patrice. What are you on about? What? You're sorry now? What's going on? Oh, your bone cancer! Yeah, okay, yeah, this is the part I didn't want to realize. This is the part I didn't want to have the realizations about because, oh, what were my other options, too? Like, why'd I give her bone cancer? I think I had other options on that. Why'd I do that? Fortuna, easy. I'm sorry, I'm truly sorry. I recently learned something about my divination that, well, it changes everything. What is going on? I'm not a reader, I'm a writer. What does that mean? Adana's corpse visited me recently. She told me why she sent me into exile and why she took away my deck. I'm not seeing the future, I'm deciding it, forging what's ahead. I killed you. Whoa, slow down. First of all, we were kids. You're not responsible for my fate, no matter the forces behind it. I gave you cancer! Hey, shut it. I had a great life. If not cancer, it would have been a truck or the aftermath of all the drugs I did. I love that. She must have had a really fun life, yeah. I do not hold you accountable for any of that. Still, I'm so sorry. And then, you're right, you've always been right. I turned you into a witch. I couldn't bear you dying and I dragged your soul into space. Well, I do hold you accountable for that. Not that I hate it. Being a witch, it beats eternal slumber. However, I think you owe me. You must let me in. Wanted me back in your life so bad you pulled me out of death's embrace. Now own it. This is too much, Patrice. I don't want to read the cards anymore. The responsibility is overwhelming. Listen. I see how your powers present quite an ethical conundrum, but we're not on Earth anymore. I haven't met a single witch that isn't overpowered and exploiting her abilities to satisfy her ambitions. You're like a super witch. So what? Use your powers to do good or whatever. I don't know, Patrice. Moreover, I believe you should act on it, like that spider guy that Eva liked. What? That spider guy Eva liked? Having great power and not using it is irresponsible. Okay, it doesn't go like that. No? Well, you get me. But where do I draw the line? Case by case. Oh my gosh, you think Eva hooked up with Spider-Man? Wow, good for her! She became the Mary Jane. Oh, I'm happy for her if that's the case. You think she read the Spider-Man comics? Aw. Well, Eva was one of their, like, real friends, though. I know you're a good person. I'm not afraid of letting you tamper with fate. Read the cards for me. Come on. Really? What about? Read into my end. What? No! Come on, we all have expiry dates. Even witches. Write me a beautiful death. Patrice. You know, being aware of how I was meant to die gave me superpowers back when I was immortal. It is weird, but I miss that powerful dread. Please, Fortuna, grant me illumination once again. Alright. I love you, Patrice. Love you too. Oh, she's so pretty. I like her long hair. Here we go again. But let me tell you, this is the last time you make me read into your end. You get reincarnated or whatever, you deal with the pain of being alive like the rest of us. Deal. Wait, how does that new deck of yours work? For you, it's gonna be the same. Mechanically speaking, it's just like tarot, but I crafted this deck myself, capturing arcana inside the cards, so I can fine-tune my style of divination and don't need to be so dependent on the classic tarot symbols. Wow, cool. Okay, show me what you've got. Please be something good, please be something good, please be something good, please be something good. Okay. It's not genocide. There's always the problem of that card coming up. The possibility of it coming up. Okay. Alright, okay. Maybe commandment will be okay. Blop. Oh, okay. I want to give her a fun death. Her essence could be scattered throughout 100 lovers. Could be executed for unleashing a terrible force. I'm not gonna do that to her. You will ascend one more time. You'll become a goddess of inspiration. You'll die during a duel with another witch over some stupid argument. You will turn yourself into a gemstone trinket to veil over your favorite student. But I like the first option. It's either make her ascend one more time or... I guess that's fun, but it might be boring for her. And I want to make her life fun, you know? You know, not everyone's meant to have eternity. But she'd be alone as a goddess, unable to interact with, like, the world around her. Except through signs and revelations. that is fun. Okay. It's weird that Patrice is destined to do it, but you know. You will ascend one more time. You will become a goddess of inspiration and will only be able to interact with this plane through signs and revelations. Really? You gotta be kidding me. Let me rest in peace for once. Ah, I thought you always wanted to be a goddess. Please, I'm a goddess already. I know. Can you change it? I'm sorry, it doesn't work that way. Cards let me access a selection of possible futures and I scry through them. Can you see how much time I have left? Nope, I'm sorry, but if it didn't come up in the reading, then it's not going to happen anytime soon. I feel so bad. I'm sure she'll, like, appreciate it and learn to like it, maybe? I don't know, I feel kind of bad for dooming her to that. I should have chosen the first option. Well, that'll have to do then. So, what do you think of my new deck? It's pretty cool, yeah. I was a bit fed up with tarot, to be honest. Yeah, me too, now that I think about it. It'll take more time to get bored of these cards since I can keep producing new ones. Illustrations, do you make them yourself? They're pretty cool. I compose them with existing arcana, but they leave a lot of room for creativity. I do make them myself, I do! I don't know, it's fun. Happy to hear you're having a good time. Okay, we've dealt with my own demise. What do you say we focus on avoiding yours now? Here we go again. Fine, what do you have in mind? I want you to run for leader. I want to run for leader. This is like the first time the opportunity's like arisen, but yes. Fortuna says no, but I say yes. I'm deadly serious. When I learned that Idana died and the Coven needed a new leader, I automatically thought of you. Your divination makes you the perfect candidate. That's why it upset me to discover that you could receive visitors this late. We've already lost a lot of time that we could have put into preparing your campaign. Sorry about that, but anyway... Well, this is all lame options. Clairvoyance isn't the only quality required to lead. I don't know anything about high politics. I'm not fit to rule. Your divination is the most crucial point, and I'm not talking about you running the Coven as the dictator Idana was. You can surround yourself with a wise team, you can confer with the whole community even, but your judgment is what will ultimately set the direction for the Coven. Well, I did kind of say I'd sacrifice it, but you know. That's fine and all, but I already told Dolly I'd help her become the next leader. What a pity. Let's hope she takes it well when you tell her you're running for leader yourself. She'll be angry for about 5 minutes, but it'll be okay. To be fair, she only has like 80 years left, and I have way more probably, so maybe it's for the best. Perfect. Game's on. You're gonna make a great leader, trust me. This is all I've ever wanted in this game. Like, I wanted to take over the Coven, and I wanted to shape it to what I envision. Everyone else is doing it wrong. This is true anarchy, where I become what I loathed the most. The man. You're the first one to tell me I'd make a great leader. You all are gonna make me believe I should do it. You should. You must. I'll help you. First order of business is to define a program. I'm gonna go do some scouting and I'll come back with a picture of the current political landscape. Then we can decide where we stand on the hottest topics. Okay, this is all moving so fast. I'm gonna have to make decisions? Wait. I didn't want this part. I didn't want the responsibilities part. Don't worry, I'll make it easy for you. See you in a bit. Get your deck in order, relax a bit, and we'll set everything in motion when I come back. Cool, see you later. Bye. Okay, well? What a bossy sister. Tell me about it. Okay, well, she just left and we're already speaking ill of her, but okay. The air seal didn't seem to make a dent on her. I'm a bit disappointed in my magic. I'd say Patrice adores me in her own way. She just has a tough way of expressing love. I'm beginning to think I sided with the wrong sister. Shut up. So, it's getting real. Are you excited? I am actually. I am, as a matter of fact, yes. I never would have guessed I'd end up tangled up in politics. But I'll use this opportunity to stop complaining and start doing. Oh, we're already sounding like a politician. Already. Saying words. You're about to become someone's Adana, aren't you? I want to think that I'll handle things with justice, but yeah, you never know who you're gonna upset. Okay then, what do you need me to do? What do you mean? For example, do you want me to deliver a letter to summon Dahlia and Jasmine to let them hear about your final stance? Okay, sure! Good idea! A friendly reunion before the race. They should probably hear it from me. I don't want to, like, betray them. You never know how gruesome things will get, and the three of us didn't have the chance to meet just to hang out like old times, so... do invite them, please. I will. I'm glad you let Patrice know about me. You don't have to worry. She's loyal. Oh, I'm not worried. On the contrary, I'm eager to team up with her. Team up? Come on, you have a behemoth on your side and you were planning on not using me during your campaign. Just let your sister know about my skills. I'm sure she'll put them to good use. I can spy on opponents, dig up some dirt, spin the cosmic wheel a bit in our favor, you know? Oh, I am really glad I told her. Okay, I guess that's a great resource, but don't you do anything without our approval? Absolutely. It may not look like it, but I'm a team player. Yeah, sure. I think I'm gonna lay down for a bit now. I need some rest before facing the mess I've gotten myself into. Talk to you later. Nap. You dream about crafting a beautiful acoustic guitar with the wood of a millennium-old oak with blue leaves. You don't know how to play it, so you summon a musician spirit to live inside the instrument. You caress the strings and the subtle harmonic hum makes you cry. Oh, I love that. Ardent Honeymoon is always in my dreams. Well. Oh, I have someone on my windowsill. Okay. I was like, is nothing happening right now? That is kind of the case because actually, I think that's a good stopping point. I think that's a good time to possibly end, actually. So I'm gonna peek around for someone to possibly raid. Thanks for the amazing stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you for saying it was amazing. I very much appreciate it. Let's... Okay. Let's see about rating this person. I have no clue what they're streaming, but I think you guys might like it. Possibly. Okay, so that all being said, thank you for hanging out with me today. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day, however you choose to spend it. And I do have some raid messages. It would be very much appreciated if you guys used them. Even if you can't stick around after the raid goes through, it's very appreciated to stick around with the raid, if that makes sense. Like on both sides. So, yeah. It was really fun, loved the cards. Yeah, making cards in this game is super fun. Actually, I'll be streaming again on Thursday at 11 a.m. CST. I'm not sure what I'll be streaming, but I think either Thursday or Friday, both days I stream, I'm probably going to be picking up Darkwood, the horror game I agreed to play this month. So look forward to that. We'll see how that goes for me. And then definitely some more Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. I love this game so much. yeah, we have a lot of fun things to look forward to in October. But for now, take care until the next time we see each other. Bye everyone. Bye Linkster. Bye Barbecue.